And this is and this is the Bachelor Edition. Welcome to TalkWrestleTalk in Nashville.
That was Fozzy doing the TalkWrestleTalk theme.
That was the new one that they did. What's up, fans? TalkWrestleTalk is back, live on the scene in good old Tennessee, with a new theme by Fozzy.
Haku finally let me out of the...
I was going to ask you, how was your time in the Dungeon of Doom? But apparently you beat me to it.
It was nice.
Did he feed you?
He did feed me.
No?
Through a slingshot. But it was tender.
It was good?
He was a loving, caring, vicious person.
Oh, that's so cute.
I cried. I love him.
Oh, that's so cute.
He gave me the tongue and death grip on my heart.
And then Tama Tonga showed up and saved you. And that's how you got out.
And that's why I love Tama Tonga. True story.
True story.
True stories of Nashville.
Anyways, good to see you again. Live.
And in color.
Live and in living color. What are we going to talk about? Let's talk about...
it's been a long time.
It's been a very long time.
So, it's hard to even remember what's gone on. But there's been a lot that's gone on.
Cease and desist. You want to talk about that? What else? WWE pay-per-views.
Cease and desist is funny because
assholes think it's fucking real.
So much more money now. Cease and desist for the Too Sweet, and now fucking
probably make more money. A lot more money.
They released that shirt and over. They're gonna be.
I bought one already.
Millions. Over.
I bought
that fucking shirt. It's a good looking shirt too.
It is a great looking shirt. And
I thought it was a joke at first. Like I saw a picture of it and I was like, oh, this is funny.
And
I thought somebody made it actually. And then I like.
And if you guys want to,
the next day, like, oh.
And if you guys want to see the shirt that we're talking about, Pro Wrestling Tees, Young Bucks / the Young Bucks, look it up. It's called Cease and Desist, and it's a pretty awesome shirt.
It is a really awesome shirt. Like it's so funny. Like Vince, like when they did their invasion, as it was, hashtag
invasion. I want to get into that. I want to just laugh at. I want to laugh at all the marks.
It's like a little paying respects to when DX did it and whatnot, and they did their thing.
I want to laugh at all the. I just want to laugh at all the WWE marks that were like, they're stealing stuff from DX.
It's like an homage.
No.
Bullet Club's an homage. It's fucking, the Click and NWO and DX. Like,
got everything. Got the okay from Kevin Nash, Scott Hall.
Yeah, members.
That's it. Do it. Because you guys can go. It's not like I could see it was like Gilbert and like the Job Squad doing it. There would be a problem, Al Snow.
A Job Squad shirt though, I love it.
You could get that on probably Pro Wrestling Tees under Al Snow. I still want a Blue World Order shirt. You bastard. My birthday's on Tuesday. You should be buying this.
I know I should. Where the fuck did I get that shirt?
Pro Wrestling Tees?
Maybe.
Yeah, under Blue
Either that or
Stevie Richards. Oh well, then you probably got a good one then. You might have got an original.
I might. I have to check it when I get home.
But yeah, I
only wore it like once or twice though. I think last time I wore it, we went to WWE, like at Madison Square Garden. The guy behind the concession stand, like serving beer, just wouldn't leave me alone. Actually, I think he looked like he might have been Blue Meanie without.
I think it was
without the hair dye.
I think it was the Blue Meanie
slash over his face.
Was this pre losing the weight, or did he gain the weight back?
I don't know. I just remember being like, okay, waving at him. I gotta go. I got my seat.
Gotta go, creeper.
Anymore. I'm never wearing this shirt. Thanks, you ruined it. Not sure.
Well, my whole thing is
good shirt though.
It's a good shirt. My whole thing is there's a lot of fucking marks out there that are like, you guys are stealing shit. Bankrupt them. So
why don't they try to realize that NWO wasn't fucking original?
Yeah, so let's take it to that. And Was NWO original? No, it was from New Japan.
It was legitimately stolen from New Japan. Not the name, but the entire concept.
Yes. Was DX fucking original? No, it's a watered down version of NWO. Let's see what else. I mean, Ric Flair's not even fucking original.
Shit, Too Sweet's not original.
Yeah, it's not.
When you watch like the Click documentary,
X-Pac got that from Turkey.
He got that from like it was
the
like
Turkish Wolves.
mob or something.
Yeah,
like,
that's what they were doing.
Like that's what they would do for each other instead of like having like a cool fucking handshake or whatever. Like you're watching Animal House or something. Like it was like that. That's what they would fucking do.
Ric Flair's whole gimmick is you know he stole it from Nature Boy Buddy Landel. Like, come on, right now. What's going on with
when you watch like old Ric Flair before he was like the Nature Boy, like
he was
fucking,
big and stocky,
wheeling and dealing and whatnot. He was like his promos were full on stolen.
Yeah.
Fucking the Dream.
Yeah.
He sounded exactly like he would cut promos and like he would phrase sentences exactly like Dusty Rhodes. He even says in his documentary he wanted to be Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah. Oh, nobody wants to be a fat guy, but the fat guy can go.
Ric Flair was actually fat.
Yeah,
it's
he was
crazy
stocky.
when you see some of those old ones.
Let's see who else. Dolph Ziggler right now is a total fucking rip-off of fucking, HBK. Like, come on.
Which sucks, because I really do like Dolph Ziggler, but
he's a good dude. Like, I think he just needs to leave.
He needs to break away from that whole gimmick. He needs to break away.
He needs to stop being a fucking jobber and fucking, doing the whole like, it's cool to be a jobber.
Like, even being a jobber there, he's getting good money because
but he could make.
People do want to see him. But he
could be over
so much better.
Honestly, I think
he used to pull a Cody Rhodes.
I think he could probably be better than Cody Rhodes if he went to the Indies. That's just my opinion. With his talent and him, he cuts a good promo.
I think he's a better wrestler than Cody Rhodes.
And he is definitely a better wrestler. I think he just needs to.
I don't know. Maybe not a better wrestler. I don't want to say that. Like,
not a better wrestler. I know what you're saying.
In the ring, I think.
Yeah, I think if he slows it down. Because he's a little too quick sometimes. Mm-hmm. Like I think he thinks he's in like ECW. Like let's do something quick, real fast.
Super Bowl and just throwing it into a closet. Like stop.
Let's do a whole bunch of cocaine. If that's your thing.
Cocaine wrestling.
Yeah, it's,
I definitely want him to leave. I really hope that comment that Shinsuke made like a couple
was true.
Was true. When he
I hope so too. I think his
he'll be in
I think his contract is up at the end of October.
Really?
Yeah, it's coming up.
That's
really soon, I think.
In a month.
Yeah. Like coming up, I think he loses to Bobby Roode at the pay-per-view. We'll talk about the pay-per-view.
Absolutely does.
We'll talk about the pay-per-view in a minute, but yeah, I think he loses to Bobby Roode, and then I think he just goes off into the fucking sunset or somewhere.
Go to New Japan. Please go to New Japan, dude. He's so much better than what he could be in fucking WWE. He's a jobber, a joke. If he would just. I don't know. He would just leave, go build a new character, become something more than what he is now. Like Cody Rhodes did, it was perfect. He left his fucking idiot Stardust. It was a shitty child's gimmick, a ripoff of fucking Goldust. Leave, reinvent yourself, and become something huge. Look at Cody Rhodes; he's a fucking champ in Ring of Honor, which is an honor, I think. No pun. It's such a prestigious title in my eyes because only one guy's ever held it 3 times, Adam Cole. So
3 times. Three times.
If Dolph Ziggler were to just leave,
I've also held the Ring of Honor belt 3 times.
He also to reinvent himself. He has to change certain things. Like he can't be doing the super kick. And
you can't do the super kick because you're gonna get a cease and desist.
Don't tune it up. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like that's the other thing. Like
that tuning up pisses me off.
He was coming up and stuff. People were like, yo, it wasn't like an insult. Like you're just a fucking rip off of Shawn Michaels. Originally, it was like, yo, you're like the next Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Which was a compliment.
It's still a compliment.
He's fucking doing the tuning up.
He's doing everything.
You trying to be?
He's doing everything, like down to like the fucking like mannerisms and anything.
He went from being the next Shawn Michaels to just trying to be Shawn Michaels.
Stop trying to be fucking Shawn Michaels. Just be yourself.
You gotta be something else, man, because you can't just take somebody's gimmick like that. Like it's a joke. Then you'll never get over like that. I mean, you're never going to amount to nothing in the big.
Did Vince tell him to do that? That's what I want to know. Like, you're going to be Michaels. We want you to be. We want you to be Shawn.
I guarantee it. Because Vince probably was like, "Oh, people call me the next Shawn Michaels." You know what? Let's make him Shawn Michaels. When you do the super kick, start tuning it up. It's like, no, people aren't going to like that shit.
I'm not going to like it. Being, the super duper fan that I am. I really don't care. Like, if I can blatantly see it, and then
I just don't like when he tunes it up. I like Dolph Ziggler a lot.
There's a lot of fans that are like, it's okay for if a WWE guy, if a WWE guy does it, but if an indie guy does it,
WWE's the only real professional wrestler,
which is fucking assholes. Yes.
Fucking GF, whatever the fuck they're called now.
They're back to Impact. They're back to Impact, yeah.
So that's also professional wrestling. So it's fucking Ring of Honor.
Wrestling is wrestling, I think. Whether it's WWE, New Japan. Well, right now, Ring of Honor, fucking whatever, Impact, GFW. Wrestling is wrestling. Wherever you hone your craft.
Ring of Honor indies, but
they're not.
I think they're borderline now.
They got a big fucking backer in what is it? Sinclair Broadcasting. But if Sinclair,
but I like that Sinclair doesn't put the money in it like that. Like they're not trying to make it.
If they did, they could. Yeah, they have the money.
Because I don't want all that production.
No, they have the money.
That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for fucking pyrotechnics, which WWE doesn't do now either because they're trying to save money.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking for I'm not like, oh shit, the opening of the show, look at all this explosion. I'm not at a Rammstein concert, I'm not a wrestling fan.
I think honestly, for me, and this is just my opinion is this. I think you should do pyro at pay-per-views.
You know what?
You don't got to do it on Raw or SmackDown or NXT. They don't even. Honestly, they don't even do it at big pay-per-views. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Instead of doing it at Hell in a Cell, Sunday or whatever, just do it at.
We'll speak about that later too. Yes.
Because then instead of if you do that,
you got to do it or just do it at WrestleMania.
You do it on the Big Four. Now there's all this money.
What are the big four? Royal Rumble.
We got SummerSlam, Royal Rumble,
WrestleMania, obviously.
WrestleMania, of course, and then Survivor Series.
Survivor Series is considered a big four?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a big four.
But that's the big four for them.
I don't think it's a big four because they don't even do the fucking traditional shit anymore.
They did it last year.
It's not like.
And they did it that one year.
It's not like when it was back in the day when it was just like Hogan's buddies versus Ultimate Warrior. Or I'm just
Was it 2 years ago with Sting?
Yeah.
That one impressed me with Dolph Ziggler. Going back to him. That was actually, I was on the fence about him. I don't know about this guy.
Who did he wrestle on that card?
Well, he was in the Survivor Series match.
Oh, yeah, right.
Got injured, or got eliminated, and
he won.
I was like, man, this guy's going,
He won. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit, I'm actually a big fan of him now. That was a good match for him.
Yeah, well, I think that was his coming out party, and then he got shitted on.
He skyrocketed him, but
he also got shitted on. He also got shitted on because of all his fucking injuries and concussions. And Vince was like, "Yeah, we're gonna push him, but we're not gonna push him to the moon." Which I don't get that. Like, you're gonna push him, but we're not gonna.
I understand a little bit because if he does have these injuries, you're afraid to.
So then don't put the strap on him then.
Yeah, that was like the one that's strap on fucking what's his name? The guy that I hate that left fucking We the People.
Jack Swagger.
I hated Jack Swagger.
He got a following and then he fucked himself up by getting fucking. He was getting over and then what did he do? Oh, that's right.
He was weird. Like he looked like he should have more muscle. Like
he does have he does have this weird fucking thing. But he was getting over.
Horrible on the mic.
You can't really. It's We the People
mean, obviously,
why do you think they put fucking
Mantell?
Why do you think they put Mantell with him? Now, I always thought it was weird when they put Mantell with fucking Del Rio.
What was his name in WWE?
He's Deb Coulter.
Yeah, there we go.
And he was also Uncle Zebediah.
Was that with those redneck dudes?
Yeah, the Blue Brothers or whatever. I don't remember. Which then they became DOA. They were in ECW. Then they became. The best was when they were in WCW and Vince Russo took over and they were fucking the security. No, they weren't security.
We're not Vince Russo guys at all.
You will never see me say Vince Russo did a great thing in wrestling. Maybe other McMahon.
Under the watchful eye of Vince McMahon.
When he went to WCW, it's a whole different story. That's another fucking.
Vince Russo unfiltered is not good. That's why WCW is not around anymore.
Have you listened to his podcast? It's just nothing but him thinking.
It's him stroking his ego.
It's him also just trolling everybody, and everybody fucking falls for it. I'm just like, dude, shut up. There's one dude, and I actually have tweeted that a bunch of times. Like, Vince Russo brings nothing to the table, and he doesn't. In my book,
he doesn't. I don't like.
What do you do? Him and old Disco are fucking pieces of garbage. Where they're like, if you see a hot girl at an independent show, take pictures of her and send it to us. You fucking dirt merchant.
It's super creepy.
Yeah, and he got called out on it.
That's super.
Which is great. I'm glad that he said that, and he got, because fucking Disco Inferno was so great. I always thought his fucking gimmick was garbage, and he always thought he was hot shit.
He was a joke.
Yeah.
The first time I saw that dude, I was like,
when he came out with
never be world champion.
Oh yeah, when he came out with the duck at one point.
You can just tell when a character's not gonna make it.
But in his fucking mind, he was over. He was over like Rover. Like, I don't get that.
That's one of those gimmicks that it's a glass ceiling gimmick. Like you're never gonna break.
People used to love me. Like, no, they didn't.
They didn't. They loved to laugh at you.
They actually fucking.
That was like watching Glacier come out. Did you ever think Glacier was gonna be a
Speaking of Glacier, he made it.
Ring of Honor.
I was just about to segue to that. Speaking of that, he made his way into Ring of Honor. Because
it was like a one-time.
Because nostalgia shows up nowadays in wrestling.
Nostalgia's fun, and if we were there and we saw Glacier, oh shit! But like,
actually,
he was like he would never be a world champion. He wasn't gonna be a fucking.
He's not gonna be a world champion. He's gonna be around. He's gonna be around for he'll probably be in Ring of Honor because
he wasn't great though. Like, I
never thought he was awesome.
Maybe in like a competition for like martial arts, he probably would have been great.
He'll be okay. This is what he'll be for Ring of Honor. He'll be that guy to put over people.
Yeah.
He's not going to be doing he's not going to be. They need people, I guess, now because WWE's signing everybody from Ring of Honor.
I mean, they did lose some big people. I mean, let's be serious. They lost Samoa Joe. They lost AJ Styles.
That was like 2 years ago, though.
I'm saying, but it's been a steady loss. They lost Samoa Joe, AJ Styles. They lost Adam Cole. They lost Bobby Fish. They lost Kyle O'Reilly. Donovan Dijak. Leo Rush is gone.
Who else are they going to sign?
Michael Elgin. But he's not
more of. He left because he wanted to focus on New Japan, which I agree.
But he's
not I know.
Like, they lost him.
He needs to go to Ring of Honor. He likes that stiff style.
They're not a stiff style in Ring of Honor. They're stiff style in New Japan. That's why he's
there. Either that or they just couldn't come to an agreement.
I also think that he wanted more out of what was happening with him. And
he is a fucking former world champion. He's a former world champion in Ring of Honor.
I don't think his character or his career was going where he wanted to go in Ring of Honor.
You can't. Yeah,
Cody Rhodes did it with WWE. Like I was saying before, sometimes you just gotta say, "Yo, I'm out of here. Fuck this." You know what I mean?
This dude this dude.
Will he be the IWGP champion one day?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This dude just left fucking. This dude just left Evolve. All Ego Ethan Page. After they just won the tag team titles, him and ACH.
Really?
Yeah, he left
Evolve. I just saw that picture of them too.
And he was just he just put a heartfelt fucking thing I gotta leave. I'm betting my money on myself.
So what does that do for ACH?
They have to. I guess they're gonna have.
They should push him as a one-man tag team.
Until he gets a partner?
No, just like me.
Always
defends.
That would,
keeps
going, I would see that.
One day somebody comes in and just fucking destroys him and like they take the belts or stuff.
I actually enjoy
that. Could actually like raise his stock, and then after that, push him for like a world title or something, You gotta build characters. You gotta build
ACH,
wrestlers.
where is ACH? He's in TNA, I believe. Yeah, I think he's TNA, whatever. But I actually...
When you're in TNA, they can work and Evolve as well?
It's fucking Evolve.
I guess it's like an open contract.
It's open, whatever. Unless he's not in TNA anymore. I don't even know.
I don't think he's in TNA.
I don't know.
I remember hearing
he wrestled. He signed with them. He wrestled there. He was in one of their tournaments.
Yeah, so Dalton Castle wrestled for a while, but he wasn't like... I don't
so the Marty Squirrel, but...
Party Marty.
Super kick Party Marty.
That was
the best. I actually enjoy fucking all Ego Ethan Page. He's got.
Sure, it's not all Ethan Ego Page.
Yes, it is. I'm a little drunk right now, but hey, whatever. No, he's actually
the point of this podcast.
Yes,
for us to get shit faced and talk wrestling.
He's actually pretty fucking funny. He's actually pretty fucking awesome. He had fucking.
What's he gonna do though? I understand like I'm gonna bet on myself, but like where is he trying to go?
I think he's just taking whatever.
He
also said he was going to do a shoot interview, too. He was like, I'm going to be doing a shoot interview, too, like, joking around. Like, he's that much of, like a funny dude. Like, if you follow him.
I don't.
You got to follow him to understand, like, his fucking mentality. And he's also Canadian, too. So, like, it's a little bit more of that dry humor.
All right.
He's good. He's good in the ring. He also does the package pile driver. Because apparently that's all the Canadians know how to do. He's good though.
I learned it from Thibodeau.
He had a fucking sick feud in Evolve with Johnny Gargano.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was fucking sweet. Like turned on him a bunch of times. Not a bunch of times, but
you gotta support indie wrestling.
You gotta.
You gotta. I bought what the fuck did I buy? PCW. Pacific Coast Wrestling.
I've heard of this. I don't think I've ever watched.
Because you know what the main event is?
What?
Pentagon.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're telling me about this.
Rob Van Dam.
I heard. Yeah.
There's a bunch of guys in there. Fucking one of the Samoan Dynasty guys in there. I don't know if it was like Rikishi's son.
Yeah.
Fucking like nephew or something.
I remember that.
I can't remember. I was like, what's this dude's name? Like,
I heard that they tore the house down.
They did a real good job. Real good.
And also, you should also support PWG, even though, like, Jim Cornette hates it. Everybody...
Fuck doesn't Jim Cornette hate it?
He probably hates this podcast right now.
Oh, he does. He absolutely hates it. But by the way there, Jim, we're in Tennessee, just so you know, and we saw some of that good old-fashioned wrestling.
Oh, you mean the midget wrestling that we saw last night? That went way too long?
Extreme Midget Wrestling was the actual name of the group, I guess.
Whatever. It was one of those places where you just go to get drunk and.
We didn't see the end of it.
No.
The women's we were with wanted to leave, but like it was.
It wasn't even that. It was just. It was a clusterfuck.
It was so goddamn long. Like it was too long. I don't know if it seemed longer because they were smaller.
And I thought WWE put on way too long of a match. These matches were just.
Yeah, this was all kick out at 2. Like.
But yeah, as we like to say, you should support fucking independent wrestling just because it's wrestling, and
because these guys are going to be the future.
If you don't have that, WWE has nothing. That's how I like to think about it. You know,
exactly.
New Japan doesn't have anything.
Look at their top fucking guys.
New Japan doesn't have anything. Fucking, PWG doesn't have anything. Just wrestling in general. Just everybody should actually kind of work together. That's how I look at it.
Some of the top guys though in WWE
are all indie guys.
You got fucking Seth Rollins, one of the top guys. Ring of Honor.
And where'd he come from?
Cesaro, one of the top guys.
Where'd he come from?
Ring of Honor. AJ Styles,
where'd he come
from?
Fucking
Ring of Honor. And TNA.
And Japan. And New Japan.
Samoa Joe, one of the top guys. Fucking Ring of Honor.
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode.
There's a guy who should have been in he should have been in WWE a long time ago. Bobby Roode.
40 years old, dude. He looks great for 40.
40. Him and fucking John Cena are both 40.
Mm-hmm.
So am I, but I'm not in the great shape that they are.
You gotta sell that a day or two.
Okay. Tuesday. Whatever.
But like, yo, some of these top guys, Dean Ambrose, fucking CZW.
Yeah. That dude fucking bled.
Yeah.
Legitimately bled. I have a best of him getting fucking cut open, and I'm just like, why? Like, I get it. He's got the love.
Shave his fucking head.
Receding
so bad.
It's getting bad. It's getting real bad.
Or at least stop wetting your hair when you come out.
Stop wearing a hat or whatever. Get some Rogaine, dude.
It looks so fucking bad.
It's gonna come to the point where it's just gonna be nothing but the horseshoe.
Oh,
I'm gonna start calling fucking Horace Hogan. It's Dean Hogan. Like, come on.
This is
just
an example of fucking nepotism in wrestling. Horace Hogan, what a joke.
Yeah, okay. I don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah,
that dude was worse. I don't know who was worse, Horace Hogan or fucking Virgil.
I would say Horace Hogan because us saying his name is probably the first time anyone said his name.
Who said his name in like 20 years?
At least Virgil gets out there trying to pay people to get his fucking autographs.
Speaking of, also, I'm gonna say this a lot too for independent wrestling. Support Joey Janela. You know why?
Yeah, you like that guy a lot.
After watching fucking Joey Janela's Spring Break, that is the greatest fucking DVD I've ever bought in my life. I was fucking surprisingly shocked. I'm gonna say this. There's something about that guy. He had Scott Hall on the DVD. Scott Hall shows up on the DVD like before the whole thing, and he did the whole matches. He booked the whole matches. A fucking 20-man fucking gimmick match with the Invisible Man in there. The Invisible fucking Man was in there, which was fucking hilarious.
Chevy Chase?
Yes. Fucking
Ghost Dad?
And Glacier was on that too. That's why I was segueing to that, because Glacier was on that. And you had fucking 10-7 versus fucking Matt Riddle. And there's another guy.
I like Matt Riddle a lot.
Matt Riddle's fucking killing it.
Was he
killing it on the indies?
Son of Havoc.
Son of Havoc too.
That's Matt Riddle. In Lucha Underground.
It's not Matt Riddle.
Is it? Isn't it? It's fucking...
Matt Riddle's fucking the dude that was in the UFC.
I'm thinking of Matt Cross.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Matt Riddle's the dude from...
I'm an idiot. Drinking. Sorry.
Yeah, that happens. Don't worry.
Sorry, talk friends, I failed you.
I'll correct you.
It's time for fucking...
It's time for you to
Harry Carey. Gotta stab myself in the chest for gaining my honor from my families. Yeah. Also, speaking of Lucha... I don't know what the fuck's happening with them. They're not even like nobody even knows if there's going to be a season 4 and season 3. Like I don't know. I think it's about to end. I think they got like 1 or 2 episodes left because they're doing their Ultimate Lucha or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I think it might be on its last legs, which is unfortunate because I really enjoyed it a lot. And it gave me a newfound respect for Judas Messias, fucking Mil Muertes. Because I didn't even know that was him. I was like, holy shit, he looks so much different. I mean, he's wearing a mask, but it's body type.
What are you talking about?
Mil Muertes. Judas Messias.
Oh, yeah. Like, when did he put on so much fucking muscle?
Yo, he's like a fucking,
he's rocked. Man. He's fucking rocked.
But I'm saying,
when I saw him on fucking Lucha.
Why are you taking a piss though?
You didn't have to tell the fans that.
Oh, he's taking a piss. Sometimes we just walk away and take a piss. We're drinking. This is what this podcast is.
Yeah, true. I might have taken a dump, but who cares?
But no,
I'm not taking a dump. Not yet.
There's been no announcement for season 4.
Nah, they did. I think they said that
season 3 is
they don't have the money for it.
No, they do have backers. That's what it is. They're not putting the money into
it. Oh yeah, I think that's what it was.
It was more. The money or something.
It was more of they weren't putting in the
But they're still doing well. Like, the ratings, I think, are still doing well. And they got, one...
I'm trying to watch it on fucking...
3 episodes left.
I'm trying to watch it on Netflix. I just keep forgetting that it's on there.
Yeah, because no one thinks Netflix for wrestling. That's the problem.
If Netflix had wrestling, it would be over. I would be watching that. If they had, old school fucking... I don't know, whatever, PWG or...
They should try to, come into terms with
old school fucking, Memphis wrestling.
That shit.
Or stupid shit.
Just open their own wrestling, thing. Why not? Do a weekly thing. They're all about this fucking original content and shit, you know what I mean? They want to pick all these shows. Original series, Stranger Things, and, fucking whatever that other one that we were talking about before with Robin... from How I Met Your Mother and shit.
Friends from College.
Yeah.
That's
they
what
want to do all these original series and shit. Let's do a fucking original wrestling thing,
They do have that. They have the Glow one.
Suck no, that's a show.
I know.
I mean like an actual
actual wrestling?
Not like an actual show, like a wrestling.
Get to see your titties in there too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I heard
I watched the first three episodes. Pretty good.
Yeah, I heard it. Actually, it's real good.
Johnny Morrison's in it.
Yeah, I heard that.
He just hangs out. And so is Karma. What's her name? What is her name? God, I can see her face in front of me. Awesome Khan is in it too. She plays somebody I forget, but she shows up later on, I guess.
That's what I'm saying.
She was at the Mae Young fucking Classic.
Show, that's like an actual.
And I actually want to.
They got wrestlers in it, but that's the main person's an actress, and then she's.
I actually really want to. Not really.
Why don't Netflix come out Netflix Wrestling Champions, or something
I want to talk.
Some bullshit.
Here's something.
Don't make it crap though, like the fucking MTV approach or attempt, I should say, at having a wrestling organization.
What was it? XW whatever.
It was crap.
That's where Matt Sydal.
Matt Sydal. That's how I knew about it. I remember when he came in as Evan Bourne. I was like, Matt Sydal.
But Matt Sydal was in fucking Ring of Honor.
Was in it as well. So was X-Pac.
X-Pac was in there.
There was people in that shit.
Yeah,
Judas Macias was in there as Ricky Banderas.
Yeah. X-Pac needed that money because he was doing all that blow. And he was
coke.
And he was banging out China too at that time. Probably. Doing the porno. Whatever. And if you never seen that porno, look it up. Pornhub. XNXX. Look it up. There you go. You can see X-Pac's cock. If you want. If you're into that kind of thing.
I mean, I was a big Six-Pac fan, but not that big.
He's not that big.
Oh. That's unfortunate for him.
He's normal. So is Seth Rollins, but whatever. It's not that I looked it up. About it. Who cares?
If you're a fucking celebrity, just in general, don't take pictures like that.
Yeah, Ruby Riott.
You're gonna get hacked.
Yeah, Ruby Riott, Charlotte Flair.
No, I'm glad she didn't. I actually like Ruby Riott. I look at her like, you ugly? Nah, I think you're pretty. Maybe you're ugly. She got a weird face.
She's got that, you're hot but ugly look. Yeah, it's like, are you hot?
You're looking at it like, oh, you are hot. Oh, wait, no, you're not hot. Wait, it's like...
You're kind of hot.
She's got schizophrenia on her face,
You're hot.
It's always something different. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. She got
like her, though.
She got beady eyes.
I do like her a lot. I think she's definitely the future.
We're not trying to be fucking, assholes about it. Yeah, whatever.
We are.
I know we're gonna get, if we do ever get backlash about something.
What are you, George Clinton coming in here with his blanket and shit? What do you want to home?
On all the time? Do you
What?
out there?
I guess, I don't know. As you interrupt our podcast.
You jerk. What's your George Clinton robe?
Clinton. Anyway,
Yeah,
so back to Ruby Riott. Good wrestler. Phenomenal wrestler.
So they'll turn off. Okay, they're not paying an extra bill. Here in Nashville. We don't pay the bill in Nashville. But yeah,
she's a good wrestler. I always thought she was good.
She's the future of the women's division. She's so good.
I want them to actually sign Candice LeRae, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Give me one.
And I wasn't really a big fan of the whole Mae Young fucking thing. I'm still pissed off. I'm still pissed off that it's
dead.
I know she's dead, but it should have been called the fucking what's her name, the Moolah fucking classic.
Yeah, actually, I was like confused why they didn't. I mean, Mae Young was she was a big star too, but Moolah was way
more of a star. I mean, I guess because she did it earlier.
Cold-hearted.
Cold-hearted.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually thought, if it was me, I would have called it the Fabulous Moolah. Or something,
And when it came out as Mae Young, I got pissed. Mae Young Classic. I was like, what about Moolah? What about?
I wonder why they decided to.
Did they pull that name out of a hat? Like, oh fuck.
Who are the two that we know? Why not call the
Rocket Robin Classic?
Blaze fucking,
the
battle or something.
The Rocket Robin Classic was like, it wasn't going to get anybody to check it out. I mean, I checked it out. It had some good matches. All in all, everything was pretty quick. I thought it was just like 8-minute matches, and I was like,
what's your name, sir?
They didn't make anybody in that.
What's your name? What's your name was better than I thought she'd be, though.
Who? Kairi Sane?
No, the other one. The
UFC one?
Yeah.
Blaze?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was good, but she's still a little green.
Oh yeah, she's definitely green. But she's better than I thought she would be.
Once she gets a handle of it, and she's signed too. And once they take her under, she's got.
What's her name, man? I can't believe I'm blanking on it. I mean,
Shayna Blazer.
Yeah.
Once she gets all that,
I actually liked her a lot when she was fighting.
She came out in Ring of Honor with Red Dragon. One pay-per-view.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So once she gets her
like,
fucking wings,
assuming they're still together, they should win if they.
No, they already picked a chick. They already picked a chick for Undisputed. Fucking one of the girls from one of the girls from the Mae Young Classic. I fucking forgot.
Really?
Yeah, they should have put her in that. It would have worked.
Yeah, but it would have. They have a working relationship with Ring of Honor, so they can get. It would have been great to be like, oh look.
It should be coming up on the next, not this one or the next one that she you see Adam Cole talking to her we'll fuck her up. And I don't remember who it was. It was NXT tapings. Give me one of the Oktoberfest, the green cans on the bottom.
Green?
Yeah, there's green cans that say Oktoberfest.
You mean the ones that are locked in the black screen?
Yeah.
Those are orange.
Whatever.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. What isn't wrong with me? You just rip it off, there, fool.
These are weird.
I don't know what I do.
That's a weird ass thing.
And then Kermit the Frog shows up.
I'm used to the weird plastic things on the top.
Now, when you got IPAs and all that, I have to chug this beer because it's all over the place. Yeah. No, not from you. This is, an
I took it a little bit, but I couldn't get off the fucking thing. Yeah, I mean,
that probably would work more. Maybe it's...
It would work more. I'm telling you it would work. It'll work more because back then, they could use old footage. They film all that shit, you know what I mean?
Maybe...
Unless he was with them and we didn't know about it.
Maybe whoever... I forget who the fucking blonde chick is. Maybe it's all a ploy and she ends up getting beat up by fucking... What's her name? Fucking Blazer or whatever. Whatever.
Is that what it is?
Something. Shauna. Whatever. Maybe she gets.
Really shit with names.
Yeah, maybe she gets fucking, fucked up by her, That's the only thing that's how I would do it. You pick that one girl and then out of nowhere she gets choked out by Basler.
I mean, they did.
Basil. Whatever his fucking name is. Sorry,
it's
one of those fucking...
We're going to pair her with you guys.
Yeah, they should be doing that. But I said...
I bet you if it was up to them, they'd be like, no, we're going to take her. We know her. She came out with us. The
old
footage,
should.
they could do a whole thing and then say,
hey, If it's me,
they're old friends, and then they show courtesy of Ring of Honor footage. They're
if it's
coming
me,
out.
I'm telling Triple H or whoever's writing NXT I worked with her. Fans know. Fans aren't stupid. Come on, I'm not that stupid. As a fan, I watch everything. I know the ins. I don't know the ins and outs, but I know shit. It would work. That would work.
Yeah.
She came out on a pay-per-view with fucking Red Dragon, as this dude just shit himself.
Smells like it. Oh, sorry.
That works, but whatever. Like I said, that Mae Young Classic didn't do anything for me. It didn't.
Could have been better.
Could have been better. I mean, there was a lot of people that was left off, like Lucifisto. I'm pissed about.
There's a big outcry for that, though, too, wasn't
You put fucking, what's her name in? Piper Neville. Viper or whatever, and you don't put in fucking Lucifisto, they're both about the same fucking height, same weight. What? You also fucking messed up with fucking Jessica Havoc. But I think I know why they did that is because Jessica Havoc's fucking, what's his name's fucking girlfriend? Sami Callihan. So I think they were just
it's a kind of a whole fuck you.
Yeah, because because
he wants to leave us.
Well, he asked for his release,
so
Callahan.
I feel like honestly, when you ask for your release, I feel like it's
that's just my thing.
How dare you ask to be released from this company, the best company?
We are fucking wrestling.
What'd you do for me today? You know what I mean?
A lot of guys ask.
Leave.
Sometimes, and that's what Sami Callihan said. And I love the dude now for saying that. He said he was a bitch. And he didn't. He was just
he was a bitch.
He said he had so many people in his ear down at NXT, and he listened to so many people where he should have just been yo, I got this. And that's what I think they like to hear. You can't just be all a yes man.
You know what's funny?
You can't be a yes man. That's what my thing is.
First match there, I guess the first televised match or whatever, because they were building him up. It was hack or whatever, he was hacking the fucking.
Which is kind of dumb.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
Because if you've ever seen Sami Callihan.
But when they brought him in and I watched his first match, I'm watching all right, this dude's doing good. And then
Sami Callihan,
his finisher, his finisher was the dude lying on the ground. And he throws his body against the ropes, and then he falls down on them.
It was kind of wacky.
To propel him for a splash. I was this is the worst fucking finisher I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Yeah,
there was no way in hell this guy's ever going to amass anything in this company.
I think.
And he didn't. He became a jobber and then he left.
Yeah. And then he tore it up on the Indies.
What was his name? Was he Sami Callihan in?
No, Solomon Crow.
Solomon Crow, that's what.
And he's also, what is he in Lucha? Solomon something, right? Solomon, it's not. It's based off of a fucking
I let it
NXT
fucking. I've been watching a lot because I let it build up and I watched it.
It's based off of the it's Solomon something.
Damn, what the fuck is his name?
But if you,
I want to know his name.
If you watch him on, he's on the Joey Janela thing too, taking on fucking Tommy's boy too.
Who's Tommy's boy? You
fucking.
Oh, the one you were telling me with Tommy's his boys. Yeah, you gotta lend me this shit.
Yo, that is actually a phenomenal fucking DVD. I've been wanting to watch that shit with you. Just be like, see this? This is a dope fucking. This is a good DVD. I heard so much good shit about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. So I bought it, and I watched it, and I drank.
Jeremiah Crane.
Yeah, that's right.
Jeremiah Crane.
I drank, I watched it, and I was fucking. Anytime I'm drunk, I now put that DVD in.
You know what's funny though?
So all your fans, TalkWrestleTalk fans, support Joey Janela and his Spring Break fucking DVD. Just to Google it.
Sami Callihan, fucking.
He's on it.
What is Jeremiah Crane? Him in Lucha Underground is also shit. He's a jobber in there too.
Is he?
Straight up. He comes in he came in.
Jesus.
With
thanks, Sammy. I thought we were gonna be great.
Nah, he was horrible when he came in. I don't want to.
Don't worry about it.
It's just how it is. The way he comes in Lucha Underground is
I'm not up to that.
Comes in, who cares? Like, you'll forget anyway.
How? I don't know.
He comes in with he comes in out of nowhere and starts feuding with I think Mil Muertes. Because
did he show up like through the fucking?
I can never remember her name. The chick that he's with Mil Muertes. That was supposed to be like his ex or some shit like that. So he starts, she's
I know what you're talking about.
Feuding like, I'm gonna fight her honor type. That girl. Not like that, but like they feud whatever. But then like that's it. Like, but he loses the whole fucking time. Like he has no impact whatsoever in the fucking the Lucha Underground.
Jeffrey started following me on Instagram. On Instagram, on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Like before Lucha got big and before I was even doing fucking Talk Wrestle Talk, she like.
Oh, which means she ain't gonna follow me then.
You never know. I got that. I don't know. I looked out, I guess. And I was like, thanks for the
sweet spot.
I was like, thanks for the follow. Show me your tits, though. No, I didn't say that. Yes, show me your vagina, whore. And she didn't.
She's alright. She kind of annoyed me.
She was in actually. I think she was in WWE too.
Was she?
Yeah, I think she was one of those girls that were signed, and then they were like,
they didn't really use her.
They didn't really use her, so they were like, you're a hot girl. We'll sign you. We don't know what to do with you, so we're gonna cut you. I think that was probably like when Johnny Ace was running it. He was like, oh, she's hot. Sign her.
They did that too much. They did that way too much.
Yeah, they signed a bunch of girls that didn't do dick anything, and it was only because they were hot. They even said that about fucking Sexy Star, which, whatever.
No, they said she wasn't hot enough.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's why she didn't get
about that.
Oh,
there you go. God. I forgot about that. That was what, Johnny Ace telling her that?
I don't know who said that to her. But that's fucked
You're
up.
not.
But either way, like I was a huge supporter of her.
Go see the Playboy pics.
I was a huge supporter of Sexy Star. I loved her. She was the best, dude.
Broke character.
Even, like,
up until she
was
almost
my
broke.
favorite. She was like one of my favorite of Lucha Underground. I was like, and she came out. I was like, yeah, dude, because she put on a great match. Like, despite anything, like she still put on one of my favorite matches of all time with the No Mas match with Mariposa. Like, fucking.
You keep telling
awesome,
me about it, man. I keep fucking.
What don't even like go through the season like episode 1, 2. Just go to that match on season 2. It's so good. But I was such a supporter of her, dude. Like, I loved her. She was so good. Her gimmick is good. Like, her message was good. Preaching, no matter what, you're a star when you're a female, whatever. Like, it's awesome. Like, man, I'm all about female wrestling. But, man, she fucked up. She fucking broke character and just broke that chick's arm. Whatever the fuck her name was, man. I can't remember it right now because I'm drinking. But fuck, dude. The video footage of her doing it, like, you can just tell she's deliberately breaking or trying to break her arm. Which I don't think she did break her arm. I think she like dislocated the shoulder or some shit. But like, she deliberately does it. You can tell when you watch the video. She does not relinquish the hold. She fucking. And
then she goes back.
She goes nuts. Like, she's
doing
it
back
like
to
a
it
wrestler
too.
does. And then she just starts pulling hard.
And she goes back.
Hard. And she fucks her arm. Like,
and she goes back to it too. After the ref's like, stop, or whatever.
I can't remember the lady.
It's Rosemary, I think.
Rosemary, there we go. Rosemary.
From fucking Impact.
I was so pissed. I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I can't believe you did
basically
that.
Fucked herself up.
Dude,
I'm not talking.
She got blackballed.
She's getting blackballed.
So many people were like,
they took the strap off of her.
They were like,
they took the strap off of her.
You're not coming to our event.
Jericho said she'll never be on the Talk Wrestle Talk. The Talk is Jericho podcast, and she'll never be on the Talk Wrestle Talk.
Yeah, she'll be on the Talk Wrestle Talk.
It's not like we're gonna get her. We might be able to get her on.
Well, maybe now we can get her.
We could probably.
But we're not going to.
Yeah,
fuck her.
Yeah, fuck her. She fucking ruined herself. She ruined her life. Vince is probably laughing too. And when I say Vince, I'm talking about
like have fun only wrestling with AAA. Like, and I'm not saying AAA is bad, but like,
I think they blackballed her too. They blackballed her too. Yeah, they took the strap off of her.
Yeah, but I don't think they blackballed her.
Oh, she's getting blackballed regardless.
But like, like, I'm not saying AAA is bad, but like, that's it. That's all you got now.
AAA's not bad.
I'm not that bad.
I mean,
but like,
a lot of people.
That's the only place she's gonna wrestle. No one else is gonna put her on because after what she did, they're gonna be like, no, fuck it, we can't trust you.
Yeah. That was just uncalled for. That was just wrong in the whole wrestling business. You have to protect, you know.
I was so disappointed, man.
You have to protect your.
I was a big supporter of her.
You have to protect, you know, who you're with. You know, that's what it's all about. I don't care how much you hate that person or you don't.
You feel like you are being like taken care of when you're in the ring with somebody. And no one's gonna want to wrestle her. Like,
no, they don't. They're not gonna feel safe.
If I was a female wrestler, like I'd be like, not a chance in hell I'm wrestling her now.
They're gonna be like,
I'm not gonna feel safe with her. But how do I know she's not gonna do something just to fuck me over?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Anyway, so that was the Sexy Star fucking rant.
Yeah, man, she fucked up.
Move on to Hell in a Cell, which is coming up next week.
Talk Hell. I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
Go ahead, I'll talk. I'm only interested in 2 matches, to be honest. I'm only interested in Nakamura versus Mahal and Owens versus McMahon, and that's Shane, because it's now pretty much of a personal, and I like when it gets a little bit too personal with you know, when it becomes, you know, real life kind of. They blur the lines. It's great when they do that. And I think this has just made fucking Kevin Owens more of a heel. It's, you know, propelled him if WWE does the right thing and lets him just go. Just honestly, after this, they should just let him become fucking more of a Kevin Steen. Let the Kevin Steen show into the Kevin Owens character. And I mean, I don't want to see fucking Triple H show up, because I think that makes no sense. Like, and just have him fucking wreck Shane O'Mac. If he has to throw him off the top of the cell, a la Mick Foley, fucking do it. You know, Shane will fucking, you know, make him look good. I'd have no problem with that if he got thrown off the top of the cage and landed on the announce table. Like, don't rehash it, but I mean, I think this pretty much should make fucking Kevin Owens. If he's not been made by fucking, you know, Vince.
I've been made before.
He's been made by He's been made by Triple H. He's been made by fucking Vince.
He's fat. He can't be made.
Oh, I know. He's a fat guy.
Fucking fat guys.
Fat guy can't do anything.
Bullshit. One of the best
fat guy.
in the industry.
But I mean, like, Dusty Rhodes didn't do that though. He wasn't world champ.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Oh, Samoa Joe's fat. Kevin Owens is fat. But these people wear a fucking Dusty Rhodes shirt. Like, you asshole.
Because, you know, he's the American dream.
They don't all have to be fucking, you know.
So, as I was saying, like, this should fucking, you know, make him even more of a heel. Like I said, Kevin Owens should kill him. Not kill him. Throw him off the cage. I don't care. Do something that's innovative. Maybe, you know, powerbomb him on the top of the cage.
Memorable.
Yes.
Because that's what I want.
Shane, it will do that. And that shit will fucking... That shit will make him even more. He's already been made by Triple H and by Vince.
I think fucking Kevin Owens might do some crazy shit on that cage, though. I think he might take a bump. I don't know.
Frog splash?
Something inside of me is
Frog splash off the top?
No, not like him like getting a move though. Like, I think he might take the bump. Like, he's gonna get like thrown off the cage or some shit. I think he might take the fall on it. I don't know, something in he's like, yo, we're gonna see it. I don't know, it's gonna be like Rikishi when he got thrown off.
But see,
that was bullshit. But not like bad like that, but like, I feel like he's gonna take
fucking Rikishi.
Oh no, of course not.
It was supposed to, and it didn't work.
But you didn't expect it.
I did it for The Rock.
But I think instead of like, because everyone's expecting Shane to do something crazy. I think he might do the old switcheroosies, and it's going to be fucking Kevin Owens that takes the plunge off the top or something like that. Because that'll be a shocker. And that's
I was gonna say
that's only one of two matches that.
I was gonna say, like, hold on. I could see him doing that with the help of Sami Zayn. But I don't want Sami Zayn to actually get involved. If you're gonna have fucking Kevin Owens fucking win and then move on to Raw, because then that shit makes no sense.
No, have Triple H come in.
I still think that makes no sense. Because he helped him get the title.
It doesn't make sense.
And we've talked about this. We talked about this earlier.
That's his fucking brother.
We talked about this earlier.
We did talk about it earlier. It makes sense because it's like his brother-in-law.
But they don't like each other.
Family, and then
they don't like each other.
But it's like, he helped you. Like, he put the fucking Universal title on you. It's like, I don't want to see this. It's already been done.
Yeah, I want to see something different.
Triple H feuding with fucking Seth Rollins.
What he should do is
exactly what this feud's going to be. Like,
what he should do is this. What he should do is this. Kevin Owens wins, whatever.
Different guy.
Kevin Owens wins and goes, I'm out of here. I'm going to Raw. Right? And then he picks it up with Stephanie. But then it becomes Triple H is going to come in anyway.
Exactly. And it is Triple H.
Triple H is
more of a reason for Triple H.
Nah, I think he just goes, I'm out to Raw. That's how I book it. Yeah, but see, Stephanie gave him the look after he headbutted.
There's really no way.
See, this is like.
It's the only way to do it is with Triple H now.
It's tough if you try not to put this fucker in.
Feuding with a fucking McMahon. I'm not saying he should be world champion, but he shouldn't be feuding with McMahon.
See, nope, can't do that either. I was gonna say you put fucking Stephanie through a table too, but you can't. Because then Triple H would be like, "That's my wife." You know, can't do that either.
You do anything with Stephanie.
Yeah, you can't.
Back to Triple H.
So what do you do?
To get him on Raw?
I say keep him on SmackDown. The fuck him going back to Raw because
if you want to get him on Raw,
SmackDown needs him. To be honest, that's my opinion. SmackDown needs him.
And if you wanted to get him on Raw, it'd have to be a loser-leave SmackDown match.
Or fair trade-up would be Samoa Joe for him. Because Samoa Joe needs to.
I want Samoa Joe on fucking.
Samoa Joe needs something from on SmackDown. Whatever.
I just want him to feud with Bobby Roode.
Is that his first feud?
I want TNA feud on WWE TV.
I want TNA feud. I also want AJ Styles.
We used to watch TNA and shit. Like, now it's like we're watching the same feuding on WWE.
Because no one noticed that.
Samoa Joe fights AJ Styles.
No one notices that. Because all your WWE marks don't know that.
So many.
You're like, no, that never happened.
And look at it.
They even do that shit. It's like first time ever.
We've been naming them off before for the indies, but I mean, like, you got Samoa Joe.
I love when they go.
Bobby
I love when they go first time ever.
What's his name? You got Kennedy.
Eric Young. Yeah. I love when fucking Michael Cole goes first time ever on Raw. You're like, no, this happened already, Michael.
That's why he says on Raw.
It happened.
Technically, it's the first. It
still happened,
but it's the first time ever on Raw.
Come on, don't be that guy.
But that's why he says on Raw.
Okay, Vince.
The first time ever on Raw. It's like, you are right. It is the first time ever on Raw.
You're right.
You did get me. But I saw this 3 years ago.
Yeah, I saw it was TNA. You did.
I saw that Bound for Glory. Where the fuck they call their WrestleMania?
Oh yeah, that's coming up too.
Bound for Glory.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen also the best for TNA now? They're using old footage of guys from that are signed with WWE saying that they made the jump back. You're using 2-year-old footage and claiming it's now. Real smart.
Keep trying that. Keep
trying.
Keep on trying.
Yeah, he's all over the. One of the things was Bobby Roode's been all over the place NXT, and now he's back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on SmackDown.
I'm pretty sure he's signed with SmackDown. Their buddy.
Now,
buddy. Okay, so yeah, we got on Kevin Nash. Kevin Owens. Nashville.
Speaking of guys coming in, though, like, we were talking about this before as well.
Were we? Did we?
With the conversation about it right now.
I need a chair too. Let's pull up chairs. Let's pull up chairs. I am drinking.
I'm wondering about Adam Cole.
Where does he go? Because he's
not
Adam
where he
Cole.
goes, but like.
I think okay, this is what's gonna happen.
No. Not like where he goes. I think he's gonna do well. But I'm just wondering like about the finish. What is gonna be his move?
Oh, right now he's doing Shining Wizard.
That's what you told me.
That's what I saw.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Xavier Woods does it too.
I don't want anybody doing the same move in the same company. It makes no sense.
Oh God. Okay, Vince.
But it's true. Like, it makes no sense.
No, it does. You're right.
Unless
you're
totally going to have
right.
fucking Xavier Woods and fucking Adam Cole feud. Who's going to get the Shining Wizard first? Like no. It's got to, you know what I mean?
They did that in Ring of Honor.
He's not going to do the
They did that in Ring of Honor with Bennett and Owens. It was a pile driver match. Whoever loses can't use the package pile driver anymore.
Yeah, but they're not going to do
and
that.
That fucking made Michael Bennett in my book.
But they're not going to do that.
They won't do that. That's too old school, and that's too fucking, that's too simple for them, and like I don't know.
Like WWE's think like that. They won't allow somebody to have the same finish.
He's not going to use I don't think he's going to use the super kick because he's not part of the Bullet Club. He can't use the fucking he can't use the
he's not going to use the destroyer.
He can't use the top rope destroyer.
They don't use pile drivers in WWE, so a fucking flip pile driver is unheard of.
Nah.
Like
Shining Wizard, I guess it is.
As long as he doesn't go back to Florida Keys and whatever.
I don't think he. I think he's got to throw it in.
When he takes both your arms and he like crosses them on your waist, so it's like
and Germans you.
And then he holds your hand and then German suplexes you.
Like what could he use?
Or a straight jacket, I think.
Yeah, it's a straight jacket.
Straight jacket suplex, I think it was also.
What could he use?
It's fucking a stupid move. I don't know. That's the other thing. I don't know what you move. Like I couldn't. Like he has to come up with something else. Or like use something that nobody else uses anymore. Even if it's like an old move that somebody used to use and they don't use it now.
I was gonna say use. I can't see him use Kill Switch.
Well, I was saying the fucking. I'm pretty sure it was called Bloody Sunday. It was just a fucking
version of
Brainbuster. Hook the arm, bring him up, Brainbuster. AJ Styles used to use it, and so did Finn Balor when he was Prince Devitt. But they don't use it anymore.
I don't see Adam Cole using that.
Neither do I, but he needs something that's. He can't have a bullshit fucking finisher.
You're right.
And if you can hear the music that's playing, it's very low, but this is actually Cody Cambria, Welcome Home. This was the
original NXT.
Yes, the original NXT theme.
It'll probably it should pick it up.
This is just on a playlist that I have. It's just working out that way here on Talk Wrestle Talk.
That's how we roll. You know what?
And we're Cody Cambria fans here. Wrestling.
Here you go. Yeah. Here you go. They should bring back the pile driver.
They're not.
No. He should do it. And just because he's an outlaw. Let him do a fucking jumping fucking pile driver.
I'll agree with that.
Because he wants to buck the system. And not only that, after he does it, he should laugh.
You should always laugh.
You should always laugh after you do a pile driver, even if it's to your girlfriend. And I'm not saying go out there and pile drive your girlfriend unless you're into that.
No, let's keep into that.
Unless she wants to
I think she has to be into that more.
A pile driver. I would say definitely a pile driver. I think, and not the...
The problem is because that was his finisher.
But it doesn't have. It doesn't have to be the flipping one. It has to be.
They're never gonna let
it has to be a jumping fucking Jerry Lawler fucking one. And not only that, you should laugh and give the middle finger.
I don't want the Jerry Lawler one.
You don't want the bump. You don't want the jumping one.
No, I want the Terry Funk. The
fallback. That's a good one too.
I always liked his better. I like when he would hold you and then just fall back.
That was only because he was like 80 when he did that.
No, but it was a good pile driver.
It was. He did that. He did that when he fucking wrestled Flair in WCW. Yeah, it was a good. That's a good fucking. Yeah, he should do that.
It's not gonna happen though. That's the problem.
I say he just does it.
I mean, he can't just do it.
No, just fucking do it.
I give you permission.
I give you permission.
Here on Talk Wrestle Talk, we give you permission.
Nah, you gotta I would actually talk it over with Trips and whoever I'm wrestling with and see where it goes. And if Triple H says you can't do it, then I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna do it anyway. Fire me then. I don't care.
Adam Cole cares.
So he does.
That's why he's in NXT.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't care. No one cares anymore.
He cares.
We're just trying to be millionaires. We all learn from CM Punk. Whatever.
Let's see if he stole moves.
Oh, who didn't? Who doesn't steal moves?
That's what I'm saying. Like, give him a movie that somebody used to have or something. Like, he needs some fucking move. Like, I can't even think. Give him the rock bottom. I don't know, like, he needs a move or something. Like, a Shining Wizard is not a proper fucking move. It's a ridiculous move. And I'm not saying it doesn't look devastating like he does. I mean, it looks like it'll knock some fucking teeth out. Like, if it was, like, done practically, like a real move. But it's just not a move. Like, it's not a good finisher. It's like something that you do when you're like, when you're getting the momentum back in your corner. Like, come on. Like, it's a fucking Shining Wizard. It's ridiculous. And he's also not like a high ropes guy, so he can't do like an elbow drop or something because it just look weird. Because anybody that knows Adam Cole knows that he's not going to do a fucking elbow drop. But
you know what? To be a dick.
Be a TKO.
How about this? Crossroads.
Yo,
to be a dick.
That would be awesome. Actually.
Just to be a dick. Crossroads.
You know what?
That makes fucking sense.
I would do that. You know what? Do it. Just, the fact that you said that, this is how I would book it. He would keep the Shining Wizard through his entire run in NXT. Then, when he debuts on the main roster, you debut him on the main roster on the same roster that Goldust is on. Whenever he's on, whatever roster he's on at that time,
Probably Raw.
Probably
Raw.
Probably Raw.
Because, he's on Raw.
So, no, that's it now. They're going to do the shake-ups. I guarantee they're going to do at least one shake-up before Adam.
No, they're supposed to be a shake-up.
Either way, whatever roster Goldust is on, whether he's on SmackDown or Raw at the time when they're going to debut Adam Cole.
Works for me.
First feud is going to be Goldust.
Be great.
Does Shining Wizard, blah, 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 whatever. When they have their big match, he hits him with the Shining Wizard. You're like, oh, so he's going to finish. Then he picks him up, hits him with the Crossroads.
And yells out Cody?
As a fucking, I'm using your brother's fucking finisher.
And yells out Cody?
And then from that point on, he just uses the Crossroads.
Yeah, no work.
Cole's Roads. The Cole Shaft.
Cole Shaft could work too.
Whatever you want to call it. We're just spitballing names.
Yeah.
He's so
Over.
He's so cold-hearted.
Call it cold-hearted. Could be Cole Over. Could be
the Cole Over. He's calling me.
Yes, it's a comb over. I think that works. A Crossroads.
It's actually, I like that move. It's a good move.
It's a good move, yeah.
And it could work. I think it could work for him. And using it in that way makes sense to give him that move.
Yeah. And while you yell Cody. It works, man. Come on. And when he does that, he'd go, Cody, give him a finger.
Give him a finger.
But, yeah, whatever. Do you think he's going to be a big star? Adam Cole? Yeah. I think he is.
think he is.
I think he is. He's got that following, and I think
It's
once
not
he
even
makes
following,
it,
I just think that he has the charisma and he has the talent.
and he's still young.
He is
He's
still young.
fucking 28.
What?
He's 28. They got that dude.
I don't like that he's younger than me.
They got that dude in his prime.
That's what I don't like. Just so you know that.
I don't like it either.
But things that I don't like about Adam Cole is that he's younger than me.
Yeah, he's like 28.
And we both found this out on Talk Wrestle Talk.
And you also found that out on Talk Wrestle Talk. So hey,
you found out that Adam Cole
the guy is fucking
Kenny Omega.
The guy is younger.
And speaking of Omega, Kenny Omega's younger than me too. Fuck! How dare you? You stole my career. No. I never tried to be a wrestler.
I
wanted to be.
I wanted to,
but like I never like. I was like reading Raw magazine and shit. You know what I mean? Like I could have been. I would love to do this. I want to be a wrestler. But I never actually like went and tried to be a wrestler, which means I didn't want to be a wrestler.
I had plenty of opportunities to do it. I just never did it. If I did it now, I can't.
40 now. It's too hard.
I can't. I mean,
shit, I'm 31. I can't do it.
Fucking,
I can barely walk down the street. My knees
fucking Dallas Page did it at like 40.
Yeah, we can't do it.
Nah, I'm not in the greatest of shape. I prefer
If I took a bump right now on the floor, I would die. I would just turn into dust.
I also can't do it because I have a problem. It's called alcohol.
So it's Stone Cold.
I don't beat my girlfriend though.
Oh, there you go. So you got one up on him.
Yes.
I'm better than Stone Cold. What?
Yeah, ask fucking old fucking Tenacious Tyler. I hate that guy because he beat his wife. Like, alright, I came from that shit too. Like, get over it.
What Stone Cold's doing, but like, I respect everything he did in wrestling. Like,
right, you're gonna hold a grudge over him because you know you came from.
He's like the reverse. He's like the people that say, you know, like I hate Stone Cold because he beat his.
And when we talk about
his career,
yeah.
But then he's like the reverse of the guy that's like, well, I like John Cena not because he's a good wrestler. He's kind of shit, but he does a lot for me.
No.
It's like, no, he does very good things on his outside life, so you think he's good as a wrestler? No, he sucks as a wrestler. Good on John Cena for doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
But he's
John Cena's also a fucking asshole, from what I've been told.
Steve Austin was a great technical wrestler. He was a piece of shit as a person on his personal life. Like, I'm not judging these guys on their fucking personal lives. I don't give a fuck what they do after. If they beat their wives, that sucks, man, and that's really bad.
Exactly. What you did in the fucking ring,
but like,
that's what I judge you on.
Ring work. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know you as a person. I don't
same
care
thing with fucking like.
I don't condone it, but I can't stop.
Same thing with fucking like football players, actors, soccer players, whatever. Anybody that's famous, music too.
Political opinions to your fucking self.
And
I'm trying to watch you in a movie.
I'd also like to say this too: if you're taking a knee during my football season, you're an asshole. I want to watch football. I don't want to see your fucking political bullshit. That's it.
What I want to see is
I want to
see the bell ring for the match to start, and I want to see them take a knee in the ring.
When is that going to happen? Never.
But then I want to see Brock Lesnar come out and just F5 the shit out of them. Because he looks like a Trump supporter.
He probably is. But whatever. So, yeah. So, moving on to Kevin Owens. After Kevin Owens and Shane O'Mac. The next match that I do want to see is Nakamura and Mahal.
I don't even want to see the match. I just want to know who wins. I just want to see the ending. I just want Shinsuke to win.
Is he going to win? Do you see him winning? I don't.
I honestly don't think.
I don't think he's winning.
I think he's going to lose again.
I don't think he's winning. I think it's.
I'll tell you why.
If he wins,
I'm going to tell you why right now.
I think if he wins, I'll be shocked.
Oh, I'm going to be fully shocked.
I'll shit myself.
Dude, I'm going to shit myself the way I shit myself when fucking Bray Wyatt won at Elimination Chamber.
Oh, yeah.
And I
shit myself,
too. You know what's crazy, though? Like,
I shit myself on that, too. And now he can't fucking beat fucking Finn Balor?
He's mad. He's like, shut up. He's really arguing. He's like, shut up. I was just world champion. Like, he was, like, getting mad because somebody asked him, like, so you lose a lot. And he got, like, real, like I don't know if he got mad, but, like, he was like, shut up. He got mad, like, yo, I was just world champion. You don't understand. Shut up. Like that's what he was saying to the fans.
Fucking Goldust said the same thing. Like, sit there and be entertained.
I'm not entertained when he doesn't win, though. Like, I like
I'm not either.
When I first saw him, I was like, yo, this dude's going to be a fucking champion.
He should have been.
And I was like, I hope. But it was funny because I was like, you know what? If they would bring back the fucking brand split, he would absolutely be a champion. And then they brought back the brand split.
The brand what?
Split.
The brand split.
The brand split.
The old banana split.
They brought back the old banana split and
banana phone.
And he fucking became world champion.
Yeah, he did, and he, you know,
and he fucking
had fucking
shit.
And he beat.
I'm not angry that he lost to Randy Orton, but I'm angry that he lost to Randy Orton at fucking WrestleMania, and it was a shitty gimmick match.
I will also say this.
He should have had a WrestleMania moment. It should have been his WrestleMania moment.
I'm also going to say this, too, because I'm not a fucking Randy Orton fan. I've never been. I mean, no, I'm not going to lie.
I was a fan of him when he was in Evolution.
Yeah, that, and when he did...
When he was actually, like, starving.
When he did his whole Legend Killer gimmick. That's when he was awesome. This whole fucking Randy Orton...
When he was kicking people in the face, I was into that.
When he was doing that was awesome. This whole Randy Orton now is just like garbage. And he's like, I want to be a heel. I'm just waiting to be a heel.
Didn't even Triple H say like he could be the best in the world if he just like, you know, stopped being lazy?
Yeah.
The fuck, like he's like.
But he's also known to be a fucking smoker. So that's why there's a whole bunch of fucking headlocks in his matches. Because he needs that break from smoking. You know, I need a break. I had too many Newports. Let me,
so how about instead of the ref holding a blade, hold a fucking like
a cigarette?
Not even a cigarette. Just give him like one of those fucking asthma pumps, you know.
And I find his
breath real quick, like he puts him in the locker.
And I find his fucking promos now boring. When he comes on, I'm like,
he's also got a mad like deep generic voice like fucking Roman Reigns. There was like, it was mad fun. There was like one of those like cross-brand pay-per-views once, and they, you know, like they play like the promos building up, or they play like whatever the video package is, and they're not showing the wrestlers. And I'm like hearing this voice, I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know Randy Orton was fighting this. Oh, wait.
No, that's actually Roman.
It's Roman Reigns. They have the same dead, deep voice.
And they just
no
deadpan.
Emotion.
They just deadpan everything.
I'm gonna do this. It's like, you're not the Undertaker. He should speak with dead because he is dead.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, so like I'm not a big fan of the two guys you just said. I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan of Orton. I'm not a fan of fucking Roman. Never have been. As long as he's been shoved down our fucking faces.
I've never been a fan of him.
Oh, I was a fan of his when they were in the Shield.
I wasn't a fan of him. I'm not a fan of him. I actually don't like the Shield at all. I always thought they sucked.
Shield was good. Was supposed to be fucking Chris Hero. Was supposed to be in that. Because, good old CM Punk. Well, that's one.
He's terrible.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
He's a shit wrestler. Alright, he's not good.
He's not good, alright, I get it. I know you don't like him. I like
him.
Good.
It's not good.
Yes, he is.
Persona sucks. He's got a shitty body. He has a thyroid problem or something. He's not a good wrestler.
Alright, he's not that good.
Cesaro carried him. Alright, it's Ring of Honor. He's fucking whack.
You keep telling yourself that there, buddy.
I'm not going to keep telling myself that. The footage tells me that every time I see those matches.
Kings of Wrestling was a good fucking tag team, and I think they both held their own.
That's also the only way that he's ever gonna get over in fucking WWE. If they can make like the Lords of Wrestling or some shit, like fucking.
Oh, you're gonna be that guy?
Yeah. Just like when I fooled that guy about fucking Bobby Fish and fucking Kyle O'Reilly. Oh shit, is it Red Dragon? It's like, no, Dick, they're called Crimson Snake or some Crimson Serpent. He's like, is that really what they're called? It's like, no.
You should have kept trolling. You should just kept
going.
going.
It's Crimson Serpent.
You should have just been like, yep, Vince said so. He would probably went with it and like told all his friends like, this is what they were going to be called. Because that's what I love to do also to like people just like, yeah, then, Vince is, he's cool with it. And they're like, what? Really? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm in the know. When I'm not, I'm just like, yeah, I troll on fucking Facebook because I can't stand fucking.
Yeah, sometimes it's fun to troll.
WWE fans are the worst. They're like, who's this chink? I'm like,
damn, where'd the racism come from?
I'm like, who's the chink? Oh, Nakamura. I'm like, he's not a chink.
He's actually not a chink.
He's actually Japanese.
So he's fucking,
he can't cut a promo. I'm like,
he can't speak English. Oh, he can speak English. Honestly, his fucking promos don't bother me. The way that,
take the mouthpiece out.
Well, yeah, take the mouthpiece out when you can.
Because the last one on SmackDown, I was like, what?
Yeah,
are they definitely? They're
telling him to keep it in.
Yeah, they're definitely just fucking him over.
But take the fucking mouthpiece out.
If it was me, I'm like.
And then you're
pull their own Kurt Angle.
Your fucking promo won't sound as bad as Cassius Ohno's match.
Hi, dude, man. I
don't like him. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to. It's not Cassius Ohno. It's fucking Chris Hero. Like, I will bring the DVD and you'll.
The same guy.
No, it's not the same guy.
I'm saying his name for the WWE fans.
And I'm going to say for the indie guys that Chris Hero's a good dude.
He's not my hero.
He doesn't have to be a hero.
He should be called Chris Zero. Fucking terrible.
He's pretty good.
And Cassius, please no.
Oh, you're going to be like the guys on the internet?
I just don't like him. I don't know.
That's
he
just saying.
doesn't impress me. And like
I will put on
with getting my mind changed.
Okay, so I will mind blow you.
Show me a match.
I will mind blow you.
You just blow me.
Oh God, I guess so.
What did this podcast turn into? Show me some matches. It has to be without fucking Cesaro though.
Why would Cesaro be in there?
Because they are the tag team fucking of Ring of Honor. Has to be full on Chris Hero matches. And not suck. Like all of his matches. He's terrible, fans. He's terrible. I don't like him. I'm just not a fan of him. I don't know, man. I just couldn't get into him. Sometimes that happens, Sometimes you just don't like somebody. You just watch them. You're just like, this fucking dude. Why do people like him? I don't like Roman Reigns either. I don't like John Cena, but like, I don't like fucking Chris Hero. I don't fucking like him.
I'll give you some DVDs.
He's not my most hated though.
PWG, fucking Death by Elbow versus fucking Pentagon.
Bring on in.
Pentagon Junior and his brother.
I don't want to watch these matches though and come back to you and be like, yo, he was fucking carried. Like,
hey, well, he's not carried. Fucking Zack Sabre and him had a good fucking feud in Evolve. I'll give you that too. I'll give you fucking whatever.
The Zack Sabre one.
I'll give you that.
Because I like Zack Sabre.
A lot of people are like, he's garbage. I'm like, best technical fucking dude out there, and you're gonna be like, he's garbage because
I like what he did in the.
Whoa! Who's in the bathroom?
Oh my God, Ghost Dad.
Bill Cosby?
Come on, Bill.
He just gave us the jello. We're gonna get our assholes fucking raped. And if you think that's wrong, don't be listening to Talk Russell Talk anymore, you PC motherfucker. Beat it.
Like a dick.
Yeah.
Like an old.
I'll give you a bunch of fucking DVDs. Oh, what?
Alright.
Nah. I'll give you a bunch of fucking DVDs as we argue over this shit. I'll give you a bunch
of trades.
Oh, you trade? Ooh, we trade. We'll barter.
We'll do a little barter system. I got the PCW. You want to see that.
I want to see that. I've been wanting to see that.
Versus Rob Van Dam.
Also, you know what?
I think Brian Cage might be on that one too. I love Brian Cage. He's so good.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I like him in PWG. Him and fucking what's his name? They got a tag team, Heavy Machinery. Michael Elgin.
Him and Michael Evans? That's whoever. I didn't.
That's Heavy Machinery.
I didn't know that. Like, I don't really watch. Wow.
Is it Heavy Machinery? They call him?
Are you sure that's them? Yo, because somebody actually, like, I was looking on one of the
PWG,
the wrestling things like recently, and somebody was like, "Yo, I fucking hate Heavy Machinery. They're so."
No, not Heavy Machinery. I'll figure it out. I'll get it right now. It's.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really watch
the fucking machines, something like that. It's fucking Brian Cage and
Unbreakable Machine.
Yes.
Right,
there you go. That's fucking.
He's the Unbreakable.
Yeah, the Unbreakable Machines. It's fucking. It's Brian Cage and it's fucking Michael Elgin. Yeah, Heavy Machinery. That's the guys in NXT.
All right.
Otis, Drozdoff, and some other dude. It's just like they're not even that great.
I haven't watched NXT in a while. But it started to bore me crazy. And I couldn't.
I think the thing that's picking me up.
Last thing I saw from NXT was when Adam Cole debuted.
Yeah.
But like,
that was at the pay-per-view.
I'm not gonna watch this because he's not gonna be there tomorrow or on Wednesday, I should say. Because they fucking pre-filmed this shit.
Yeah.
It's like I don't care. Like.
It was at the.
They just stopped fucking. They just film up to a pay-per-view, and then the next.
That's what they do.
Filming.
That's what they do.
On Wednesday, it's fucking Adam Cole now.
Yeah, that's what they do. Kind of.
They don't do it because Adam Cole wasn't there.
Yeah, he debuted, I think, like 2 weeks later.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They need to start filming up to the pay-per-view.
But he was still there, though. He was still there, though.
He didn't come out.
He was still there. They were still,
Like, how are you gonna make me watch a fucking a takeover and Adam Cole comes out, and then when I watch on Wednesday, there's no Adam Cole. It's a bunch of generic fucking matches. Like, I don't want that.
Yeah. That's just fucking,
It's like the Ring of Honor approach, Let me film 4 fucking episodes, and then
that's pretty much what it is.
And then fucking this guy wins the world title, and now we're just watching generic matches for like 3 weeks until we can actually talk about the fucking match.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier too about how like it gets complacent with like dudes will get injured and then no one gets fucking elevated anymore. What happened?
That's what it should have been. That's what it should be. Like, that's what it used to be.
Yeah,
right,
I grew up on that.
Let's push this guy, and then he's going, and then he gets injured. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it happens.
He's got to get put on the sideline. So the next guy got to get put up. Don't fucking do bullshit storylines to kind of like make it like a mediocre story for a while on TV. And then this guy gets back, and now it's like, all right, let's push him back, put him right back into the storyline he was going, and put him back into the push. Fuck that, dude. If you're getting on a push and you get injured, the next guy's getting put right into your slot immediately. That's how it has to be.
Yeah.
They're not building characters. And like, honestly, like sometimes an injury back in the day was the best thing for the next person. Because now this guy is like, I was never going to get to this level, but this guy got injured. Holy shit, now I'm getting skyrocketed up. And then you get a great champion. Like, you don't know.
It totally worked for Ken Shamrock.
No, it just Ken Shamrock. He was just...
No, it worked for Ken Shamrock. Come on, man. He was fucking, great. He was awesome.
I liked him. Like, I liked him as a mid-card wrestler.
That's all he was.
But let me ask you a question. Yeah. What's your favorite feud from him?
Him versus Owen Hart.
That was your favorite from him? What's your second favorite? What's your other? Do you even remember another feud from him besides that? I know one other. Besides
him versus Rocky? And the Nation? That's your favorite?
Yeah.
Him versus Owen, I think, was good because,
So take those 2 out of there. Who else? And don't say Dan Severn.
I was going to say Dan Severn.
Because
that's what there is.
Yeah, but I don't agree with that one because that was that's like
I think that
2 MMA guys.
Guess who booked that?
Like, I'm not going to fucking watch 2 MMA guys fight on WWE.
Guess who booked that? Probably
Vinny Roos?
Yeah, probably Vinny Roo.
Vinny Roo and everything?
He had his fucking, his thing.
Actually, I honestly think
I can't say that shit with a straight face.
No. I think, honestly, I think his best feud was The Rock.
Yeah.
It
Because
lasted
that shit
longer.
fucking, made him. It got him to the level
I like when he
of.
was holding. He wouldn't relinquish the fucking the ankle lock.
It got him to a
And
point. It got him. Yeah, it got him. Is that fake blood? You mean?
That's fake blood.
That's fake blood. Come on. Like if you can't tell, Rocky wouldn't cut himself because he's too much of a fucking prima donna. Everybody else in the WWE.
He's like, I can't ruin this money maker.
Money maker, whatever. There, Rock.
I don't hate The Rock at all.
I don't. Never have. I actually
love the fact that he was recently. He's not now, but he was for a little bit the highest paid actor in Hollywood.
And that's awesome.
Yes.
I thought he was.
When I read
I still
that
think
The
he's
Rock was the highest paid actor in Hollywood, it was like vindication.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, this fucking wrestler that all these people look down on.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, dude.
I thought he was.
I
thought he was the. I think he was better.
It's not an Oscar. It's not fucking Denzel.
If he gets an Oscar, awesome.
It's not Val Kilmer.
No one's Val Kilmer.
First of all,
except for your
no
brother.
one's Val Kilmer. He's the best actor of all time.
We know that.
And anybody who's like, huh?
I still think
The Doors. He's the greatest actor.
I still think from
And watch awesome.
the era that I grew up in, well, we grew up in.
No, you.
I grew up.
What era? Because you grew up in a different era.
I grew up in the Hogan era. I grew up in the watching NWA turn into WCW. I watched ECW fucking grow from fucking.
What era are you talking about though? Right.
I'm talking about the Attitude Era.
Oh, so our era.
Yeah, the rear era. I still think fucking The Rock has always been the best heel during that era. Can you deny it?
I'm trying to go through the.
Can you say anybody else was a better heel besides? And don't say Hogan because Hogan with the NWO was totally different. But I'm saying,
first of all, I didn't even think of Hogan when I think about heels for NWO. The real heels in that was Nash and Hall. Hogan was just there trying to cut real, fucking. He was trying to cut wrestling promos. Let me tell you something, brother. Here when you're here with the New World Organization.
He cut that night.
He did cut it that night. He called the organization.
Yeah, and I was like,
It's the order, you fuck.
Yeah, whatever. But
he wasn't. He was just if you watch the documentary, he talks about it. He was like, we're trying to do shoots, and this guy's here cutting fucking promos. He didn't get it.
It took him a while,
though.
It
had to be him.
But it took him a while, though. Then once he got it and he embraced it, it took, dude. He got it though. It took him a while, though.
He didn't fully get it though. It was still very
Well, I mean,
gimmicky.
Yeah, I mean.
If
you throw Sting in there, would it be better?
No.
No, it wouldn't have
It wouldn't
taken
work.
off.
Scott Hall said it, though. He said his best. He was like, look, Sting, we love you, but
it's not going to work. Because
Sting was going to do it, too. Sting was down to do it.
It's not going to work. It's still not going to work.
It had to be a WWE guy.
Yeah. And that's why,
it had to be
Hogan was no
Look,
mustache.
man, I'm not hating on it. I love the NWO.
It was fucking best fucking thing.
That's my faction of all time. I fucking love NWO.
Here's a question.
He just later on in my life,
I'm gonna ask this question now because I have to.
I understand. They were trying to think. If you watch those vignettes, they were legitimately they were basically him and Scott Hall just talking about to cut some shoots.
And they got
and Hogan's turns to the camera. I'm gonna tell you. The NWO is the best thing going, brother.
Yeah.
They're just
and they got the cease and desist.
They're yo, fuck you, buy our shirt.
Speaking of that, cease and desist too.
Cease and desist.
And no one remembers that. No one remembers that, right?
Well, yeah. Not gonna remember that shit.
Because everybody was like 2. I mean, I was probably fucking 13. So it happened. But better stable.
He went from coming with the Razor Ramon to
he did.
Going to his real voice.
Yeah.
They got that
because they were like, Susan, just don't do it. Every Bischoff was like, no, man. No. WWE, no. Better stable.
Hold on.
Better stable.
Is the question you're going to ask?
Yeah, I'm going to ask you the question. Question of the night. Better stable. Bullet Club or NWO?
Bullet Club.
Bullet Club?
Yeah.
You're going Bullet Club?
Going Bullet Club full on.
Full on? I agree.
I'm not going to say...
I agree.
Is that your answer as well? You also choose Bullet Club?
Without a doubt, it's Bullet Club. And it's only...
So then I guess we'll just talk about why.
Oh, we'll talk... Yeah, of course.
I'll tell you why. Like, it's not a fucking hard question, really. Like, NWO was
I'm not
awesome.
saying it's a hard question. It's not... It should be easy.
They're better wrestlers. Like, it's not a fucking...
There you go.
Oh, like, it's not even like a competition. Like, I own NWO shirts. I own 2 NWO shirts. I own 1 sleeveless NWO shirt.
I do
and
too.
I own a 6-pack NWO shirt because it's the best NWO shirt that there ever was. Second only to Macho Man's Madness one. And I love
that is a good fucking shirt too.
I had it when I was a kid and I want it now as an adult.
Is that on the WWE shop? I believe so.
Nah.
Oh?
Nope.
Is it that?
It's on eBay somewhere.
Okay.
You can find it, I hope.
Someone find that shit on eBay?
I found that fucking 6-pack one.
Find that shit on...
I used to talk about it when I was a kid, remember? I wish I had it again now that as an adult, and I found it, man. It's fucking NWO with a fucking sex ball on the back. It's brilliant.
You could get the... also, you could get...
That is, like, that's the fucking... He's the
you can
original,
also
by the way,
get
of,
fucking...
these new Bullet Club shirts. Everybody gets their personalized Bullet Club shirt. Like, you know...
You can also get...
First guy
you can also get the outsider ones on Pro Wrestling Tees also.
Oh, yeah, but I don't want that.
I want that one. Just because it's an Outsiders.
But
whatever. I actually wanted
Sean
to do...
Waltman's fucking 6-pack NWO shirt, that's like me
I want
wearing,
them to bring that
me
back.
wearing fucking, Marty Scurll's Villain Club. That's me wearing fucking Wheels of Destiny. Like, he started this fucking, like, personalized shirt for, like, being in a group. And I love that fucking shirt, man. I had that shit when I was a kid. I was preteen having that, and I loved it. NWO splashed across the front, fucking big 6-ball on the back. It was my favorite shirt growing up, and now I have it as an adult. When I found that fucking shirt on eBay as an adult, my brains exploded. It was like first Christmas. It was awesome. I want to find the Madness one now as well, because Randy Savage had such a good one. Just said Madness with all these like lightning bolt like squiggles all over the side. The problem is I need 2 of them, because I want one that I can wear, and then I want one that I can just shred the sleeves like he used to come out.
Or you can wear it later. No, never mind.
Well, I don't have it later. I have it at all.
I say Bullet Club because...
Well, let's get back to that.
I'll get back to that. All right, we're going to get back to that right now, fans.
I don't know how we got onto that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen.
This is why.
I've got snot.
I've got snotties.
I've got Booger Bastion.
So yeah, like, the reason I think that they're better, I'm not saying like, I'm not being like, individuals, they're changing. They're better wrestlers. Like, they're better wrestlers. They're cutting better promos, I think, and like they're actually more innovative. The whole season desist thing is brilliant in my eyes.
Yeah.
Like, I legit thought that was like a fan-made picture.
No.
That
shit was fucking awesome.
It was put out as a shirt. Like,
you know who did the whole
they're better. They can go
AJ versus HBK? AJ put that out. That whole once in a lifetime thing.
Did he say that on that fucking WWE thing?
On the
Table for 3.
Table
right?
for 3. As same thing with Table for 3. 2, they were like, we didn't care about you guys doing fucking the 2-sweep because we all knew you guys could fucking go.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they were.
So you just got it. Kept straight out of the words of Kevin Nash said, yes, you guys can do the 2-sweep because
they were almost looking
knew.
Up to them, though. Like, you know what I mean?
that's.
Like,
yeah,
it was
because
almost like
Carl Anderson
was like, yo, look, we're doing the 2-sweep because we look up to you guys, and like they didn't say it, but like they were like, yeah, we were fine with it because you guys are so good. Like, it was almost like saying like,
it's a homage.
We're doing it because we look up to you, and then they're saying like, yeah, that's great,
yeah,
because we look up to you now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, your idol that you look up to is looking up to you. Like,
that's fucking.
It was
insane. It's great. It's like
they all love him.
I forget who fucking said it too, and was like, I think it was Kevin Nash too. Again.
And why is that bad though? Like
Kevin Nash said the same thing. Kevin Nash said the same thing that fucking like Carl Edison was like tweeting him like, okay sir, like being mad fucking respectful to him. Like if these guys are being respectful and they understand the biz.
Up to him being like, yo, look, we're taking what you had and making it better.
No, they were like, you know what? Thank you.
They're like bowing to you. Like,
they were like, yo, thank you.
So much you wrestling.
Thank you.
I want to try to make you proud. You know, they're fucking going up there,
and like proud. And like dudes are into like people online are just like, oh, they're still.
They're just a ripoff.
Are they a ripoff? Are they a ripoff? No. Not in my book.
They're complete homage.
Not in my book. They're not, because I understand where they come from. Where I've watched wrestling to a point.
You know why they're not a ripoff?
No.
Because they're not stealing like storylines. They're not doing what DX did. They're not doing what NWO did.
Oh no, they did on that invasion.
No, the invasion. Yeah, I agree with that. But like,
no, they didn't though. You gotta watch it.
I haven't caught
up.
Dude,
we should watch it right now.
No, but
it's a good fucking episode.
But I'm just saying, like, yeah, sometimes they do like things that was, but that's not.
It's
like,
not.
It's
they
not
don't
stealing.
do it.
I'm
Like,
just saying, like, look at like the careers.
Like, do it as a
DX.
fucking
Look at the careers
joke.
of NWO, and then look at the career of like Bullet Club. Like they're not stealing the stuff and then doing the same matches and doing the same.
Yeah. Like dudes don't know.
Young Bucks are like doing their own matches. You know what I mean? Like, I never saw fucking HBK do a flip off of off the top rope while Kevin Nash was holding somebody for a pile driver. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't do a Meltzer driver.
Yeah.
They're doing their own matches. They just happen to be part of a group that's an homage or respect towards something that came before them. Something that was very big.
Yeah.
NWO was huge.
And not only that,
and
they also...
Like, can't you, like, you know what the thing that pissed me off the most, though? Like, can't people just look at wrestling like music? Like, you ever listen to a band and be like, yo, this sounds like this. But you're not hating, well, this fucking person sounds like ours. This is bullshit. No, you're like...
But you're going to get that, too, though.
I can, no, but like, you can hear that influence.
Yeah, they're influenced.
You like winery dogs. It was like, yo, I told you, this dude's like the singer
sounds like fucking
Chris Cornell, you know?
Oh yeah.
But we were like, oh, this fucking guy's trying to sound like Chris Cornell. No, it's singing. It was great music. You know what I mean? Like,
those are the guys that
people
like
just fucking be like, yeah, man.
They don't get it. Like, it's in wrestling, it's
nothing's
different.
New anymore.
No, in wrestling, it's different in wrestling. Like, if you do something,
they just see things?
They don't. It you know, it takes like a bunch of fucking shit.
It takes a bunch of chair shots to get into
apparently, like, you know,
my way.
It's not like I don't want you to think my way.
I want you to think my way.
I don't.
Well, you need to. Chris Hero sucks.
No,
that's
never gonna happen. We can have this argument all the time. We're not. No,
we're gonna start a new thing on
Talk Wrestle Talk. Chris Hero.
Hero or not?
Then we're gonna have him show up.
Well, we just argue. Oh my God! I will get out of my face. Get out of my face, Chris Zero.
Then he chokes you out. I'd be like,
hero or zero.
Then he chokes you out. I'd just be like, I don't know, Chris. I don't know what happened.
I don't know, Chris.
Cassius.
Can I call you Chris?
What are you, Cassius now?
What's your fucking name?
So, are you coming up to the main roster? You and Claudio?
Did you kill my friend?
I mean,
please wake him up. He's my best friend. We gotta keep these podcasts going.
Now we're just fucking like drunk.
We're going nuts. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're off track. Tangents definitely happened. If you want to drink along, go ahead, drink along. Take a couple of shots.
Drink along.
Take a couple of shots.
Yes. Makes way more sense when you drink along.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, like, I actually prefer the Bullet Club more than the NWO.
I love it.
It just fucking, you know.
Dude,
you know why? Because
part of my childhood.
NWO, NWO didn't really. They didn't really involve the fucking fans.
No, they didn't.
Bullet Club does.
But you know what it was? It was.
You feel like you're with them.
And NWO was taking over. But what did they take over? What
Nothing.
did they take over for me? Nothing. They took over a company.
Did they take over a company?
Yeah, because it became WCW/NWO.
Ah, you're right.
Well, what is Bullet Club? They're taking over the fucking world. Like, they say that, like, they say, well, Bullet taking over the world, but, like, they really are.
They are.
I didn't go to an indie show and see NWO.
No, definitely not.
It was only in WCW. I didn't go to a fucking indie show and see DX. It was only in WWF.
Right.
But I go to multiple indie shows and I see fucking Bullet Club members.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I go to fucking Japan, which I've never been, but if I could go to Japan, I'd see Bullet Club there. I've seen Bullet Club in Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Go to any show, like Young Bucks show up. They got fucking Bullet Club shirts, like it's all Bullet Club. Like, they really take over.
If you watch Raw, obviously, and you see fucking the T-shirts that are there, it's mostly fucking like Cody Rhodes and fucking Young Bucks.
That's actually one of my things that I hate about Lucha Underground.
Why?
Look in the crowd. I always watch the crowd.
Of course, I watch the crowd too.
There are no Bullet Club shirts.
Because they tell them
There's
to
no
turn it over.
Except for Lucha Underground shirts, except for one guy who got a shirt in there. It was a Shinsuke Nakamura shirt. It was New Japan King of Strong Style shirt.
Nice.
And I was oh shit.
He lucked out.
That I've ever
he
seen
lucked out
from another company, and that shit pissed me off. Like not for nothing. Like I'm not.
I've seen that. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Something those fucking crowds. Like,
no,
when I see that,
they're hardcore too.
It's like, oh no, you can't wear that. Put this flannel.
No, I've heard that about that.
Here's a Lucha Underground shirt. Like we have to make it seem like we're all about. Oh fuck that, dude. You gotta have a real.
How are you fucking? You're also kayfabing it too. We're fucking
kayfabe.
You're kayfabing. You're gonna be like
where people disappear in a puff of smoke. And I can't wear a fucking Bullet Club shirt there?
That's bullshit.
Like, I've never been to fucking Lucha Underground, but like,
kayfabe
I want to meet somebody to
fucking
like,
old fucking Conan.
Do they make you take your shirt off?
That's what I heard, I think.
Like,
fucking what? Conan fucking has got his fucking cane and everything? He's not gonna wrestle? Old Max Moon over there?
Yo, I legit thought...
Fucking
I legit thought he was injured.
I thought so too.
He's not. He's still good.
I know.
He's CNN right now with LAX again, fucking walking perfectly. I was like, oh damn! But the kayfabe got me, and I wasn't mad.
That's what is
good. The kayfabe got me.
I'm
like in my 30s, and they got me again. I was like, you know what? I can't be mad.
That's what is good. That's good kayfabe.
Getting got.
Yeah.
And
you got got.
I got
got. I got got a bunch of times where I'm like, fuck.
I really thought that he was done. I was like, oh shit, the guy's fucked up. He can't wrestle no more.
You were like, no, he's fine.
Full on kayfabe, they got me. He fucking got me, bro.
That's why I like Lucha Underground when they did shit like that. Like, who does fucking
That's the funny thing too. I was like, yo, they're doing full kayfabe. For some reason, with Conan, with the cane, I was like, yo, this fucking guy.
Does WWE do that shit? They don't got no kayfabe anymore.
It depends. Kayfabe, but now it's like if they do the full. But see, their problem is they don't understand. They don't understand the kayfabe.
No, they don't understand.
They don't understand like easing it in. It's either like full on, this is reality, or full on, this is fake.
Yeah, you gotta wear these shirts.
It went from fucking like, oh, here's like actual stories of your life to fucking Bray Wyatt like lighting shit on fire or like doing crazy like magic tricks.
And he's getting divorced too. And he's getting divorced. And apparently Owen.
I'm done with you and those kids. I'm gonna have Lulu, whatever the fuck her announced
JoJo.
name is. JoJo.
Because she's got a fat hiney. And I would too.
Girl.
They put her on the old
I hope that's not true, man. Don't be nasty, man. You still have kids. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it happens.
You're gonna dip on your fucking wife and shit and the kids. Like,
he was being a
I like
shithole.
her better.
She got a big ass. I like those big asses.
She tells me I could be a winner. Vince doesn't tell me this.
That's what it was.
You keep telling me I lose every feud.
You have, which I like. Don't understand.
He was too much, man.
Even Vince Russo said the same thing, and I was like, shut up.
I think it's because he's fat.
It could be that.
Legitimately, like, I'm not one of those
No,
guys.
no.
I think that
what
Vince
they want.
is always one of those guys. He's a big guy. He's a big muscle guy. He loves when they look like fucking.
He wants a dude that's like 6'6", fucking rock solid, fucking, you know what he wants. He wants The Rock.
Yeah. He wants Hogan.
He wants Hogan.
He wants all these guys.
Hogan shit got fucking, tiresome.
Batista, like he wants fucking.
Hogan shit got.
Carved out of granite guys. Like I don't want that shit.
For a guy that fucking.
For a
guy that fucking lived through the Hogan era, I got tired of his shit after fucking. What was it? His shit got tiresome after.
WCW.
No, it wasn't even. It was before that. It was before. For me, it was before that. I'm trying to think when he got shoved down my face. It was probably WrestleMania when he had the boating accident.
Oh, the eye.
The eye. Yeah,
black eye.
And he fucking like showed up, beat you.
The mystery of the black eye.
Yeah.
I really want to know what that is.
He took a
I had a boating accident, but then people are like, yo, you got punched in the face.
No, he took it was a boating accident. It was whatever.
Well, that's what the actual story is.
He took a boating accident
and he got punched in the face.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, his shit got just like tiresome. I started actually like moving on.
Old, his shit got real tired.
What also made me
what made him come back though? Like there was this heel turn. You know what I mean? Like honestly, I don't think he had a better run when he was say your prayers, eat your vitamins.
No, he never.
He was fucking Hollywood. Like his run as Hollywood, I think it was better than his fucking original run.
Yeah, because you didn't expect that.
You didn't expect it.
And it was fucking awesome when it did happen, and like.
And he turned fans around.
Yeah.
I was never a Hogan fan.
Dude, they were fucking throwing...
When he became Hollywood,
they were fucking throwing garbage. They were throwing garbage in the ring.
Yeah.
That's when you know you have legitimate heat. And I thought that shit was great. And if you can piss off fucking anybody in that way...
Yeah.
And the best... You know who made him that night, though? Bobby Heenan. Like, he's coming down to the ring to save fucking WCW. He just turns.
Boom.
Hits that leg drop.
When he hit that leg drop with Savage, it was fucking...
And he's just like, fucking Bobby Heenan just like...
Oh! Minds exploded. It was so brilliant. But that's what I'm saying, like, man, like... His fucking say your prayers, eat your vitamins shit, like, gets old. A lot of that shit gets old, man. That's a real thing, like... Hit him with the Hogan turn. Why can't they just at least... As far as I know, right now, I think John Cena's done as a active full-time wrestler. I think he might even have announced that he's part-time now. Which, by the way, is amazing to me because he talks so much fucking shit about part-time wrestlers when he had that feud with The Rock. But, I mean, now that he is a part-timer, like, hit him with the fucking, hit him with the turn. John Cena.
Oh, yeah.
Hit him with that fucking turn, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want to see.
That's what this dude said, too. Tenacious Tyler.
And I don't mind John Cena as a heel.
I would love him to turn heel. I think he's better off.
No, I'm saying I liked him as a heel.
Oh yeah, I did when he was doing the whole fucking rapping gimmick and all that. When he was a heel.
I didn't like his rapping gimmick at all.
I liked that because it was just.
But
different.
I liked his heel persona. And I enjoyed his match against Brock Lesnar at Backlash.
Oh. 2012?
2003.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Like, there are times where, like, John Cena fucking, like, amazes me with shit. And then there are times that John Cena fucking pisses me off with, like, shit. And I'm just like, dude, pick something! Pick what you want to be! Dude, like,
Horrible wrestler.
Yeah, he is. I never said he was, like, the greatest.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why he impressed me with that match with Brock Lesnar. You know why? Because he didn't wrestle.
They brawl. They brawl.
Beat him up. He's
yeah,
a
they
brawl.
brawl.
You know, be a brawler. Base your career on this.
But you can't say
I
that.
don't need a fucking springboard stunner. So
are you gonna say fucking?
Oh my God, he can do moves. Yeah, guess what? If I practice enough, I'll hit you with a springboard stunner. Like I can fucking do it too.
I can probably do the same thing too, but I don't.
You're just not impressing me. You're doing the same fucking moves over and over again. And people like it's also like, oh, he's always doing the same moves, but he is always doing the same moves. But like all the guys that you like as well in WWE are also doing the same moves.
I mean, I remember when he fucking wrestled fucking Sabu and like buried his fucking Sabu, and I was just like, during that whole fucking ECW WWE thing, I was like, if it's me booking,
Sabu can wrestle.
I don't think Sabu can wrestle. He just throws fucking chairs at you and fucking does stupid shit. But if you think he can wrestle, but
I think that he's had better matches than John Cena has had.
Sabu. We're talking about Sabu. Really?
Sabu, yeah. I've had more entertaining matches from him than I've had.
Yeah, because he does
without the chairs.
We're talking about hardcore
then
matches.
Maybe it was carrying him.
He was carried,
maybe
definitely.
Fucking Taz was carrying him and shit.
Definitely. Definitely. You know, whatever. You also got Terry fucking him fucking, you know, having a barbed wire match. That shit fucking, you know, entertained me. I'm not gonna lie. Sabu was just fucking, you know, just a wacky kind of fucking guy. Like, he'd throw fucking caution to the wind, you know.
He wasn't bad. He tried to mix it up. That's what it is, though. He tried to mix it up.
I don't think he's that great. He's just a guy. He's just a hardcore guy. That's how I see him.
You know what? Yeah.
He's just a hardcore guy. You can't say he's anything better than that.
I know. For me, it's hard to distinguish because, like, I grew up in that era of attitude and hardcore, so like watching him is always good and great to me. You know what I mean?
Like, what match like stands out like between Sabu?
It's the Taz match.
Taz fucking probably.
Who carried the match?
Yeah,
like,
no.
But you're watching it.
But no, I know what you're saying because it was the build-up.
Yeah.
The build-up was great. That's a good build-up, and that was only because Heyman knew what he was doing. He kept them fucking separate for fucking a while, and then they fucking brawled, which was awesome. And that's why I liked ECW for that because
you're probably right.
They took fucking, you know.
It's a fond memory,
yeah.
And not like an actual recall of what the match was.
Yeah,
or what his career was.
I mean, like, John Cena fucking squashing him in a match was just like, that was gonna happen. Like, Sabu, like, whatever. He got his fucking moves off. Whatever. Like, but when he was in ECW and I remember the whole Taz fucking thing.
Alright, here's a question.
Oh?
Who's somebody that you think should have been bigger than they turned out to be that came from somewhere else that went into WWE? Didn't have to be big before, but somebody that came in, you were like, yo, this guy should have been bigger. And they turned out to be.
It doesn't matter what year. It doesn't matter what year. It doesn't matter what year. It
doesn't matter what year it is. They came from somewhere. It doesn't matter. Like somebody that you thought was going to be big and they just fell flat. Not for you, but like for everybody else. Where you're like, fuck! Why is this guy getting pushed?
I'll say it right now.
WWE or WWF, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
Company.
I'll say it right now. It was my boy, fucking Taz. I was fucking totally behind that dude for fucking. I was down from the
By the way,
get-go.
that was a high five. It was a very
There's going to be a Too Sweet too, and yeah, it was always going to be
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I loved his gimmick. Once he changed to the whole fucking, MMA type of shit, and he started fucking just chucking people around and just not giving a fuck, I thought that was the best fucking gimmick, and it was just different. And I love that gimmick. It was just like, beat me if you can, survive if I let you. I was like, I thought that was the greatest fucking thing. I still think that's the greatest.
I actually loved his
I still think,
I know his theme song was better.
I still think that's the greatest fucking,
ECW.
I still think that's the greatest fucking catchphrase.
Yeah,
I don't even want that catchphrase, that fucking music.
You don't like that one?
I don't like the W. I don't want that one. I want the fucking ECW one because that ECW one got me.
It's a good catchphrase, but I love that fucking.
Dude,
Smoke.
He fucking choked out fucking Shane Douglas. He choked out fucking Chris Candido. He fucking choked out Sabu. He choked out everybody in ECW, and I loved every minute of that shit. And I would give Danny fucking threw fucking bottle cans at me one night and was like, "You coming out?" I was like, "No, I'm watching ECW." I was like, "Bye." And I was like, just watching, just drinking, and I'm like 16, 17 at the time, and I was like, this is the dude. And I was like, WWE needs to get behind him. And they did, and then they fucking ruined him. And I got pissed. He won that one match that you were at.
Was at that? I was at the debut.
You get the fucking praise on that. I was at home watching that. And he got fucking.
Down. I was like,
he got choked out.
Because my boy, was like, who do you think is
he choked out fucking Kurt Angle, and I was like, yes,
invitational or whatever the fuck it's called.
It was like,
who do you think is gonna come out? I was like, it's Taz, bro. Like I know this. I know these things. Like I'm on the interwebs. We're not even interwebs. This is actually very.
It was still new.
It was still new back then. We're old.
Folks. Yeah, it was still new, but yeah.
So like I was, it's gonna be Taz. And
I knew about that shit too, and I was like...
I still remember, there was these two guys looking at me like...
this guy doesn't know shit.
Out of nowhere, fucking Taz comes out. Just looked at it and I'm like, what's up?
And he was in that... And he was in that singlet and everything.
Comes out, fucking...
Choked him out and everything. I was like, he's onto a good road.
Yo, he just choked out. I was like, oh my god, he's going to be more champ.
Yeah, he choked out fucking Kurt Angle. I was like,
fucking went
and then he goes into a fucking whole fucking thing with fucking Lawler and fucking Jim Ross, and I'm like,
don't even try to lie that you didn't enjoy that Jim Ross feud.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna say it right now, like it was a feud that really kind of ended careers. Like it wasn't like, what do we do with this guy? Put him here. But I fully enjoyed that feud.
Let's also say that
the fact that him screaming Slobberknocker and throwing popcorn and shit on Jim Ross, opening up a table for his own commentary and being in front of Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler.
They made him entertaining. I'm not going to lie.
Probably the most entertaining feud that I've ever seen from Taz.
Was that?
However, he should have been better.
Yeah.
His height ruined him for Vince.
But now I think he could have got over.
And Vinnie Mac actually was like, he showed sorrow too. Because Taz went back to ECW and won the belt.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I still remember that.
Shows up on SmackDown with the belt, and then Triple H just kind of talks shit about the belt. You're going to use toy belt, whatever he calls it. And then has a match with Triple H and loses.
Yeah. They shit on that dude.
And Vince McMahon did interviews about it. Like he spoke, he's like, I wish I never did that. Like,
yeah, he was a dummy.
That's a fucked up thing to do. Like, I don't know if he's saying he did it.
You know what happened?
Maybe ECW died at that moment and watch it.
It was.
But it's like,
that still is the greatest fucking thing. That's still the greatest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. It is fucking, a guy from fucking WWE shows up into ECW to win the belt from a guy from WCW.
But then he comes on SmackDown and he
then he gets shitted on.
Like,
It's still amazing that happened.
Vinnie Mac, like, as much as he's like a lunatic,
and if
now,
no one knows what that is,
but, like,
if you don't know what that is, go look up fucking Taz versus Mike Awesome.
Like, and he
that's
agreed that he shouldn't have did that.
And that's Taz with two Z's.
It should have ended in like a fucking feud. Like, it shouldn't have been like, oh, guess what? The WF champion is the better one because I won. You know, like. It should have ended in a certain way.
I really,
He shouldn't have been beaten like that.
I think we all know who wrote that.
They disrespected the ECW title.
I think we all know who wrote that. That was Vinny Roo being an asshole.
Oh,
I know it wasn't.
Vinny Roo wasn't even there.
No, it was, Vince Russo was all like about, I want the ECW guys. Because, I took half of my fucking shit from fucking Paul Heyman. Because I'm a fucking piece of fucking. Because I'm a fucking piece of shit too. And yes, I'm gonna get emotional about this right now because this is what he does. Not gonna cry. I'm just gonna get mad because I can't fucking stand it, dude. Like, and then people that like are like, he's fucking awesome.
I don't like Paul Heyman either.
Alright, whatever. You're gonna die later anyway.
He's not good. Not Paul Heyman.
No, I know what you were going to say.
Vince Russo's idiot.
Here's my thing. Paul Heyman, Vince Russo. Who goes over? Not go over. Goes over. Who's the better writer?
Paul Heyman.
Thank you.
It's not even a question. Like.
No, but they're like. They're just like dummies online that are just like,
a lot of these people drink the Kool-Aid. Like,
I know.
He's not good. Vince Russo is not good. Like, he was good. He did the Attitude Era.
Did he?
He was a part of the Attitude Era.
Even Scott Hall said it on
But Vinny was like, yo.
Scott Hall said it.
Yes. Like,
Scott Hall said it on a fucking on a shoot. Said he's a small cog.
Yeah,
a small cog.
You know what the big cog of the Attitude Era is? The fucking wrestlers.
And also fucking Vince saying, just do your thing.
Stone Cold isn't Stone Cold? Like,
yeah.
He wasn't the ringmaster. And he wasn't fucking, Baron Von Freeze and all these stupid fucking names.
Oh, that would have got over. That Baron Von Freeze.
That was a glass ceiling gimmick.
Glacier could have played that.
Like, that's him. Like, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And where did he learn that?
Is him.
Where did he learn that? ECW.
Oh, yeah.
ECW. Taught him.
Definitely.
No, ECW taught him that. Like, how to be a fucking, asshole.
Those gimmicks that he had there, those promos. Take me back.
Like, yeah. Those are the best. That's why I love ECW, because of that. Because it was just like, Mikey Whipwreck.
But if you hung out with Stone Cold, if you hung out with Steve Austin right now, or Steve Williams, is one name.
And he beat my wife?
Do you think you're going to hang out with, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin?
No, I'm going to hang out with just fucking Steve Williams. I know who he is.
Him.
Yeah.
Is that him? That beer-drinking guy? Like, that's who he is.
Yeah, he likes to drink beers.
Maybe not as much as we think. He's going to be pointing with his face, but, like...
If he posts it in his face, I'll help him.
The Rock?
He's
like that. Like, he's kind of like that. Like, he's actually nicer than he was as a heel, but, like...
Oh, you're going to say he's going to be an asshole?
He's kind of an asshole. He tried to rip somebody's tongue out of their mouth when he was in Canada playing football. Like, he's got him dead. I'm saying, like, the Attitude Era was these guys with these storylines that they're going to write, but it's their personality. Like, it's not fucking some bullshit. It's not Max Moon as fucking Conan. You know what I mean? Like, this is a real person playing a character, but using their parts of their personality. Like, Stone Cold's definitely not this Hellraiser, but he definitely acts like that on a lower scale. He's just not, like, he's probably more like us, hanging out at a bar or hanging out at a fucking table just having some drinks. What? And sounding like this, like fucking...
What? Did you say Warren Mooney?
No, Warren Mooney is walking through the streets of England right now.
We're not.
That's what I'm saying. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin is definitely what he is, just built up,
Of course, that's all. Like
he's more like us. He's more like us sitting at a table.
Right, and we're all fucking hanging out. He's just...
What?
That's because he's been yelling all his life. But whatever. So, we're all good with the Attitude Era was the best ever.
Yes. Absolutely.
So you got no problems, no qualms with that?
With the Attitude Era?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have qualms with it, but I think it's still the best era.
What are you
saying?
No, I'm not saying,
You're like, so that's what you like? Fucking dick. It's a little something after like you wanted me to say something. The fuck? I like the fucking Attitude Era, alright?
I do too.
Fucking awesome.
I do too, dude.
There could have been some more wrestling,
Yeah, it could have been.
Sexuality. I like that fucking wrestling, alright,
I do too. I wish there was more.
Goddamn jerk.
I was trying to be fucking Vince Russo.
Yeah!
I want more.
I wish that the Attitude Era was more like the... Ruthless Aggression Era.
Okay. That works.
But more like the Attitude Era, if you understand.
I get what you're saying. You want more like
more
shock,
wrestling.
more shock value with the wrestling.
Shock value.
Okay.
I want the shock value before wrestling.
Okay.
Less fucking.
So you want more John Cena?
Less fucking like titties and shit.
You want more John Cena?
No. I want more Chris Benoit.
Oh, so you want a guy that kills his fucking family?
Yes.
But no.
But I don't want to watch him kill his family.
No, you don't.
At the end of the season, I want to see it. I want to build up.
And then you want...
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I know what you're saying.
Like
that's a joke.
I want the text. By the way, that is a joke. Jerk. Stop being sensitive, dickhead.
No, that's a good joke.
No, but I mean, I want the wrestling.
Oh yeah, you want the New Japan. You want the wrestling.
Not New Japan. You
want to see the wrestling.
They had great matches in the Ruthless Aggression era.
Yeah, they did. Well, look at fucking Cena and Angle. Angle made that dude.
Jesus, look at fucking Angle and Lesnar.
That too. Great fucking matches.
We're gonna get to that.
What are we
right
on?
after this?
Shit, we're like 2 hours in. Nice.
But
I could go for another hour.
I loved Attitude Era. It was my era. There's something about it.
My era too.
Attitude Era, that's fine, man. But
I was more for the Hogan era.
You really had to be there, though. That's what it is. You had to be there for Attitude Era.
Honestly, I fucking hated the Hogan era. And there's gonna be a bunch of guys that are like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, yo, come on, look at the fucking blue fucking gates they had on the steel cage. And they had fucking, who was it? Big Boss Man, fucking Akeem.
I miss those blue gates.
Be great.
Big ass fucking. You just right through that shit.
You know what? Actually, I fucking really enjoyed when fucking Sergeant Slaughter fucking turned.
It was pissing me off when they do old school Raw and they don't do an old school cage match with that blue ass.
Why
cage.
isn't that there?
Come on, man, they do something.
But yeah, fucking Slaughter, when he turned heel, that was actually one of those things that fucking shocked me, because I was young and dumb. I was just young and dumb, and I was like, holy shit, he was an American. Now he's fucking out with the Iraqis. And
he
did it. But yeah, it was good though.
That's like Hogan throwing the American flag on the floor. It's
and that happened.
You're not gonna do that.
He did.
You're never going to do that in real life. I don't want to see that.
Alright, so what were we going to talk about?
I don't want to talk we've said it before. We've had rants about it before. If you weren't there during the Attitude Era, you don't understand it.
Yeah.
Don't be 12 years old. I don't want the Attitude Era because I watch it on WWE Network. You don't understand.
You can.
Fuck you.
You can.
However,
did you watch fucking...
I wish I could, meld an era together. If I could take the Ruthless Aggression wrestling and put it with, the pushing of the envelope storylines for Attitude Era, that would have been fucking
Yeah, that would be good.
A pinnacle of wrestling.
My favorite thing too was also watching fucking Chris Jericho fucking debut. And my brother watched it, and I was just like, I was like,
yo, he had the greatest build up of all time. That fucking whole
that was back in the days when my brother watched wrestling. We cried.
Like, holy shit, the Y2K was so
good. When they were like,
nobody ever had a better build up than him.
And he built it up, and they built it up, and I was just like, when he came out, it was just like, they tried to do that with tags. They tried to build it up like him. He did the whole fucking, Y2J shit and all that. That shit fucking, that's another fucking, moment. Great moment.
It's a moment in history.
Yeah. I mean, regardless, The Rock fucking got over on him.
He did. But it's still a moment in history. But I mean,
still did a
he's
great.
A multiple world champion.
He still did a fucking phenomenal job.
He's not only a multiple world champion in WWE, in wrestling.
He's a fucking, he's a champion. He's a champion.
Roll singer touring right now.
He's a champion all over.
He went way further than I think he thought he was going to go.
Yeah.
And he went way further than I thought.
Nah, I always thought that dude was going to get far. He had that charisma.
I didn't think he was going to beat Stone Cold and The Rock in the same night.
Oh, yeah. When
as
he did.
Likes to say.
Yeah, he didn't know that either.
And he didn't know that?
No. He was just like, he shocked the world. I didn't think he was going to beat him either. Still fucking fun and games.
Fucking Survivor Series.
It was
a shitty ass fucking feud with the Invasion turned out to a pretty phenomenal ending.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho.
Vince made that dude.
Coming out with the arms stretched, being able to hold 2 titles, it was like written in the stars. Perfect.
And then Chris Benoit showed up. And killed his wife.
Yeah, he was ready to choke his son out.
That's a joke.
Oh, yeah. He should have tacked.
You don't let him know. Alright, whatever. We're going to get hate mail.
We're not looking for PC there.
PC?
WrestleTalk fans.
PC? What's that? Have we ever been PC?
Pussy cunt?
That's my band. Pussy cunt.
My band, Pussy Cunt.
Let's see. Trying to think what else. What else is out there? She said this.
I had some things I was gonna say. I was like, shit.
I fucked up. I shouldn't have drank so much. Just dags.
Well, you know what? Actually, I wanted to ask you this. What is your feelings about Jinder Mahal?
You really want to ask me that?
Yes.
Okay, he's fucking garbage. I think he's fucking, he's useless. I think they only gave him that because, he got old fucking steroid up.
No. That's not what they gave to him. And what I'm going to say is, this is what I think. I don't know if it's true, but I think they gave it to him because they wanted to get a bigger following in India.
Yeah, that too. And so I was going to say that, but it was just like...
Which is not a good reason to get a fucking world title.
And the same thing is going to happen when fucking they give it to fucking Nakamura. They want that fucking Japanese fucking thing.
Yeah, he deserves it.
But, exactly. As the fans like to say. As the Vinny Russo fans say.
I do like his promos, though.
Oh, the ones that he's been fucking cutting about, look at him, he Reiki. He's a heel. He should be doing stupid shit like that.
I just want,
And that's not racist, by the way.
You know, I don't respect him as a champion, though. Like, it's gonna be like the bullshit. Like, what do you think it's still real? It's still real to you? It's not
real.
To me, but like, he doesn't win clean.
He doesn't win. Yeah.
He doesn't need to. He's a heel. He never needs to win clean. I understand that, but like, he should win once clean.
He should. You're right.
And he I don't want him to have him win clean, like at the expense of like Nakamura. Like, he should have won once clean when he was feuding with Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to smash a dude in the face with a fucking, the belt, the ring bell, a chair or some shit. Like, you're a heel. Use heel tactics.
Yeah, but now.
And I understand this.
The whole
one time, just give him like one clean win, and then that's it.
I don't think he's really that great. He's never been that great. Like, that's the whole reason why he got fucking fired anyway. Right?
Yeah, he wasn't good at all with 3MB or whatever the fuck it was. And then he came back.
3MB.
Then he came back as a fucking brick shit house, and
he stopped. He stopped drinking.
This guy gave me a boner.
He stopped drinking. He said, and he got into the weight room, and I was just like, sure. Why do you have back acne like fucking Macho Man?
Yo.
Why do you have fucking?
Nuts.
Why do you have this shit in the front where you got titties, dude?
Full on steroids.
Like, come on, man. All right, whatever, dude. Like, come on. We're all at that though. I remember that shit when fucking Macho Man was all about that. Come on.
I don't think he's done a bad job, though.
He's doing his thing as a fucking heel, but he's really not that great of a wrestler.
His finisher is shit.
And how is he beating fucking Nakamura on that? That whole fucking, that's a fucking Cobra. It's a Cobra clutch fucking slam.
Yeah.
Really? You're beating.
Didn't fucking Billy Gunn use that when he was the one Billy Gunn?
Yeah. Really. So as a champion, you're beating a guy who's 10 times, fucking like 100 times better than you with that shitty of a move.
He should be using the Cobra clutch.
Exactly. I would take him more serious with that, and he shouldn't have fucking
those arms and fucking.
And he shouldn't have the Bollywood boys with him.
Honestly, like, to me, I always thought villains should have like.
I don't really mind those two fucking there, but just like it gets to a point where it's just like you're doing the same. Yeah.
It's the same fucking match. Nothing like even when they were in the cage, I was like, yeah, cool.
And what happened?
Find a way to get in there.
Yeah.
And then they got a fucking, and I don't know where they appear, and they're there, and fucking Jinder Mahal.
So is that going to happen at like Hell in a Cell? Like, are they going to just fucking like? Are they going to be cut out of it? Like, is someone like getting dropped off of it? Yeah, like.
They could do it, but like, this is why I miss Sunday Night Heat.
This is why I miss.
This
is why I miss Vince Russo, because someone's getting tossed off of the fucking cage because he's just fucking nutty like that.
But this is why I miss Sunday Night Heat, because Sunday Night Heat used to build up the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So could you mention watching Sunday Night Heat and then they take the two and they fucking like lock them up or throw them in a room and then put like a fucking forklift against it like back in the
that's what they did.
And now. You got Jinder Mahal against Shinsuke by themselves, and then Shinsuke wins or something. Maybe fucking Jinder wins. Just where they don't come in.
Yeah, Jinder. Honestly, Jinder shouldn't win. But I get that though. Like that's only because Vince Russo told me that I should fucking lock a guy up in a fucking room.
Well, that's because Vince Russo did.
Whatever. But you should do that. Like, you should put a fucking, you should lock them in a fucking room.
Yeah.
It would make sense.
Just stop them from being there.
Yeah.
You know? Because they're like, oh shit, we're in a cage now. But then they come under the ring. It's like, maybe have somebody come out and check under the ring first. You know what I mean? Like, they're always going to find a way in there. But if you do a thing where they're locked in a room like they did with DX, when fucking the Nation was feuding with them, and then now DX can't get out.
Yeah, like...
Now you know they can't get there. Now you know you're going to get that 2-on match with fucking Shinsuke and Jinder, or whoever the fuck, you know?
That's right.
And then, you know, if Jinder wins, now you're going to respect him more. You're going to be like, oh shit, as long as he puts on a good match.
Yeah, sure.
Or, you're going to get the moment that you want, that we've all wanted. I don't know if all of us, but here at TalkWrestleTalk, we want it. We want the fucking moment where Shinsuke Nakamura holds the WWE title over his head. And he is the WWE title holder. I want to see Shinsuke as the champ. I mean, he deserves it. I think he deserves it perfectly. I understand he can't speak English that well, but I don't give a fuck. Like, even his promos with broken English sound so good. Like, the conviction he has in these words, these broken words is so good.
Question. Has Jinder Mahal ever fucking, you know...
Impressed me?
Yeah.
No.
Me too. Never been a fan. Never will be. Like, how do you become, like... How do you go from, like, a jobber to 3MB to fucking world champ? Like, there was no in-between with him. There was no, like... There was no mid-card status. There was no mid-card status with him.
Slater needs to be the Universal Champ. Because then all three of 3MB will be champions.
He's going to beat Brock, right? He's beating Brock?
Yes.
That'd be great.
They're going to go into the match, and everybody that Brock beat is going to come out.
And just beat the shit out of him?
And just beat him. The ref gets knocked out. The last one, Goldberg comes out, hits him with that spear, and then Heath Slater just pins him. New champion, Heath Slater. And then you got Heath Slater, Jinder Mahal, Drew Galloway, 3MB taking over.
You know what should happen? Heath Slater should just go for the title on SmackDown against Jinder.
Jinder?
Yeah, because he's definitely gonna win, which is garbage.
I'd actually rather see Drew Galloway.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
Yo, he's a big ass dude.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how big he was.
Yeah.
He's fucking huge.
He's
like
awesome
6'5"
too.
or some shit. Like he's huge.
He's awesome.
He just changed that finisher though. He's a terrible finisher. It's a bad version of the stick kick. It's horrible.
Not that bad. It's awesome.
It's bad.
I don't think he does that. It's stick kick and I think he has a DDT. I think we talked about this already.
Oh, it's a stick kick. I'm pretty sure it's a stick kick.
Who doesn't have a stick kick? Besides Roddy.
Old Roddy. You'll never be champ.
He's gotta be champ.
Nope.
I think they're just gonna put him on like Raw. And then they're gonna do one of these things.
Actually, I don't think they're gonna put him on 205.
I think they're gonna put him on Raw. Because he was at what was it? NXT. And he was talking to Angle. And I think they're just gonna put him on Raw, and then he's gonna end up being like Michaels.
What do you mean?
He's just gonna be the technical guy. He's still. I mean.
He's also going to get put on 205. Because that's where he's going. He's not going to Raw. He's going to 205.
Nah, I don't think he's going to 205.
He's going to
There's a bunch of guys.
Alexander, that's what he's going to be doing.
I think he's most likely
he's going to be there hanging out with Cedric Alexander in a stable called I Shouldn't Have Left Ring of Honor.
It's a good stable. I shouldn't have.
And they're going to feud with the guys that should have left Ring of Honor.
No, I think they're going to Raw. I don't know. There's something about him. I like the dude, but I know he sucks on the mic.
He's actually very bad on the mic.
Yeah. He's like, he's like Billy Gunn.
Shaky hand.
No, he's gotten better.
Who, Billy Gunn?
No, fucking Roddy.
I don't know.
I mean, you know, given the fact that fucking, like, Shawn Michaels has probably been helping him.
What's Shawn Michaels know?
Damn, what does he know? That's a dick.
He knows shit, he sucks.
This guy's an asshole.
No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't suck.
I never said he didn't suck. I never said he fucking... I'm just saying, this is my opinion with Roddy. He's a good wrestler. He just needs fucking, like...
He's a very good wrestler.
He just needs someone behind him.
It's not even that. Like, he needs...
A lot of things. He needs charisma!
He needs... Actually, he does need that. He does need some charisma.
But I think he's starting to get it because...
He needs some fucking, like, guidance.
And I think it's going to work with
for
fucking...
a crew. And for a character.
I think it's coming now because he's an act.
He hasn't there. I know, but like he hasn't had a good like even the Roddy versus the World shit in Ring of Honor. Like he still needed something. He like that never impressed me.
Yeah.
He needs a spark or something. Like he needs something that makes you take notice.
Kill his kid.
Let me strap my kid and kill him. Then
that's the only thing I can think of.
And
fans,
no one's gonna take notice though.
Fans,
They're gonna pull a Chris fucking Benoit because people already knew who Chris Benoit was.
Fans, I'm joking.
He's not joking. He's literally killing his kid right now.
I might kill a kid if it's my kid. It's being
I kill kids like at least once a week.
I kill kids when I jerk off.
Like I was gonna say, that's what I call jerking off. But yeah, fucking. I just can't get into him, man. I can't get into him.
I got into him because of Ring of Honor. You know, he was a good wrestler, but I always knew.
But he was always shit. I
always knew he was shitty on the mic.
I was never gonna buy a fucking Ring of Honor best of.
I did.
You got a best of him?
I got a good fucking DVD with that dude. And he was also good in fucking PWG. Like, I'm still listening to this shit.
It's 1,000 minutes long.
But there's something that he just needs. He needs like a kick in the ass or something.
He has nothing.
No, he does. He has something. He can wrestle. He needs something. He's got the look too. He's got the WWE look. You gonna say he doesn't?
Yeah, I am gonna say he doesn't.
I mean,
3 feet tall.
3 feet tall. Fucking Stephanie will probably blow him.
At least she might.
Oh, awesome. He's got the look. He's a handsome gent.
I don't think he does.
I think he's got it. He just needs a push. If like Dusty was here, he would probably get over.
Honestly, I don't think he would.
I think he would. Well, that's why this is, Talk Wrestle Talk, and we have different opinions as I spit all over myself.
I don't think he will.
I still think he could get over on the simple fact of his wrestling ability.
Yeah.
No?
Absolutely
okay.
Not. I absolutely say no.
Okay. No, that's what we're here for.
Like, I don't think that, like, in WWE,
if he gains a fucking, you know,
but he was, I guess his wrestling ability got him over in Ring of Honor. Like, I don't think it's gonna get him over in WWE.
Okay. But if he gains charisma, which you can't get, but if he just like starts showing it.
Yeah, if he gets a little charisma, like yeah. Well, yeah. By the way, we know how to pronounce it. We're just gonna keep saying charisma.
I say charisma but only because of Chris Jericho on this shit.
This podcast?
No, it's fucking from
what a promo.
No, it's Southwest Wrestling.
You never seen it?
You've never seen it?
Nope.
Yo, you gotta watch that shit. This is the best shit. I put Mary under that shit. We laughed. Alright.
I always forget that I have the network.
Southwest Regional is the fucking greatest fucking thing ever.
Dude,
it's honestly gonna be. I think it's gonna be on the network soon.
It is on the network.
Is it?
Isn't that where you saw it?
No, I saw it on YouTube. On the first
I thought it was on the network.
No, it's coming on to first season is coming onto the network. I think soon.
That's weird. I thought it was a network thing.
No, it was a WWE like exclusive. But whatever. Shit was good. Alright, so then that's when Rick Rude hit me with the
pelvic thrust.
With the Rude Awakening. You know, he didn't even fucking do that shit in the beginning.
What, the Rude Awakening?
Nah, he did a fucking DDT.
You know what? I liked his fucking neck breaker though.
He had a sick neck breaker. I'm not gonna lie.
But like, yo, a neck breaker is such a fucking generic move, but like.
But with him.
But like, he made it seem like it was more than what it was.
Because it seemed like it
hurt.
hurt.
I'm not even talking about the pelvic shake, like.
Because it seemed like it hurt.
Like he was really pulling down.
Yeah, he made it look good. And that's all he had, those sexy abs.
But you know what, man? Like fucking Paul Heyman said it once. And I don't know like what he said exactly because I'm just gonna like paraphrase or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, I think he might have been talking about like it's a bullshit move. Like, oh look at actually they might be using what he said at this time now with fucking Braun Strowman. Like, what's his finisher? A fucking power slam. It's a generic bullshit move, but he's using it. And no one else is using it. When's the last time you've seen the power slam since he started using that?
It's Davey Boy Smith.
I'm talking about in WWE.
I said Davey Boy Smith, boy. No, no one does.
And people that are alive.
No one.
When's the last time? Exactly.
No one.
So he's using this fucking power slam, this running power slam. No one else is using it. So now it looks devastating.
Yeah. That's how it always is.
That's how you build up a move, you know? That's how you build up a person, a character.
That's why I was like so pissed when he fucking lost.
By the way, that was the end. That's what I had no. I had no like grand like thing to say after that. Like that was just it. Like
no, you made your point, and it was a good fucking point. Like a lot of people don't fucking. We should have, but we're not. We still got like 18 more hours of it. We're just gonna keep going. No,
that's what it was.
You made a good point, though.
He said this.
Yeah, he did.
He said this one move. No one wants to use it now.
Said that shit
this guy's gonna use it, and it becomes devastating. You know?
He said that shit.
But it has to be devastating.
I think you said that shit about the choke slam.
No.
Or that was one move.
I think he was talking about. He might have been talking about Mark Henry or something like that. Like
it was something like that.
Mark Henry used to use like a fucking like slam or something. He used to pick up and slam you down.
Yeah, it was
not for nothing. Like the shitty finisher. But if Mark Henry picks you up and slams you down like that, you're done.
Yeah.
Because he's a big dude.
Yeah, that's what they don't do no
nobody else
more.
is doing that move now. You know what I mean? If nobody else does it, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm fucking, like, you know, doing a DDT, and you're all doing DDTs, but when I do the DDT, you just lose, like, that makes no sense. What am I doing different?
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's what he was saying. Yeah. He was saying something.
Stop everyone from doing the move. He does the move, and it becomes something more.
That's why fucking Jake Roberts was fucking awesome.
Diesel. Not for nothing. Like, if fucking...
What?
If this guy power slammed me, I'd be done.
Oh, why are we talking about fucking Diesel?
Not Diesel. No, we're talking about fucking...
Strowman. You fool.
Because I said he's Diesel.
Oh.
I didn't say he is Diesel. I said he's Diesel like he's strong. Come on, sucker. You're from New York, you know.
I don't know.
I've been in Nashville too long.
The drinking too long. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that fucking makes sense.
Braun Strowman hit you with that power slam, I don't think I'd get up.
Why would you?
Because he's fucking Diesel.
Because you're fucking a jobber and that's your job?
No, because I want to kick out, and he's so strong.
Why would you kick
so hard that I can't get up?
Why would you kick out? You kicking out for what?
Because I like being punished, and I'm just going to do that.
I'm just going to be an asshole.
As long as it doesn't step on my nuts.
I'm just going to be a dick.
You know
and then he does it again, and again, and again, and again.
He's gonna puke.
I might puke tonight. Nah, I don't puke.
He does, by the way.
It's lying.
Talk Rebel. Talk
Rebel.
Talk Rebel.
Talk Reckle.
Talk Wrestle.
Talk Reckle.
He does puke. Despite my flubbing, he pukes.
You lie.
The Foley holds.
The Terry Flaps.
The Terry Flaps.
Anyways, so what are we looking forward to for Hell in a Cell? Only 2 men? Oh, I got 3 matches, I think. I want the Bobby Roode. I want to love Bobby Roode, but like with what they're doing is just like I don't know, like
it's still like I don't mind him. I think he's gonna do well.
Bobby? Yeah, I think he's going over.
He's going. The reason I'm not looking forward to his match with Dolph Ziggler is because he's gonna fucking win. Like Dolph Ziggler's gonna lose.
Yeah,
that's what he does now.
And yet he goes.
And if he wins, it's
Dolph?
not gonna lead to nothing. Like that's it. It's gonna be like, oh shit. It's gonna be a swerve. Like, oh shit, I can't believe you won.
No, I think fucking.
Unless he becomes the fucking world champ. Who gives a fuck? What does this win?
The only way Ziggler wins is if he fucking holds it tight. And I don't think that's gonna happen because his villainy role right now is not. Is it a villainy role? I don't think it's a villainy role.
He's a heel.
He's not a heel.
He's coming after all these guys. He's a heel.
Oh, he looked good in The Undertaker.
That's what I'm saying. He's a heel. He's talking shit to the fans. He's a heel.
Yeah, he also told him to shut the fuck up. You're right.
It's a new form of heel, but no one's getting on it.
So is fucking Roman.
No, he's just a full-on hatred. People, they don't.
Is he a fucking heel?
I don't care if he's heel or face. Like nobody likes him.
I don't like him. I never liked him.
And actually, by the way, we've said this before. Like, if you don't like somebody, don't boo them.
Don't say anything.
Stay silent. Silence is always. There's a reason.
It's always key.
No, not even that.
No, it is.
There's a reason why. There's a saying where they say silence is golden.
Oh, golden?
Stay silent, man. Like.
Yeah.
Just don't.
That guy's not gonna get pushed if you don't fucking,
When you come out and you're like, boo, I don't like it, he's supposed to be a baseball QA. Say nothing. If Roman Reigns came out and there was full on
And
cricket.
as he did that.
They would not push him.
As he did the whole fucking retard one. You kind of did do a retard one. But it was good though. I'm not gonna fucking judge you on that. It was a good one.
Can't be said retard. You're so fucked up.
Ah, fuck. Fucking retard.
So we're PC.
We're not PC. Have you not fucking...
Go take a piss. Do it quick. Push it up hard. I have a question for you. Uh-oh. And the question is, Talk Wrestle Talk fans. I've said it many times. I call a lot of gimmicks glass ceiling gimmicks. Might have said it a couple times tonight, I don't know. Probably said it a couple times in some of our other podcasts. We might even be talking about shit that we spoke about before. I don't fucking know. Our podcasts are few and far between. We try to do them when we can, but we do them when we can. So, while he's flushing the toilet, because I can hear it, and I pronounce T's because I like them. What is your glass ceiling? Like, what's the character that shouldn't have been? Sit down.
How did you get a beer?
No,
Can I get a beer?
No.
Oh, I'm not allowed?
You can't get a beer.
Well, I'm getting a beer.
Because it shouldn't be so hard to get into that fucking... It's actually hard too!
I get it. Yeah.
Alright.
Emotional about it. Vince Russo.
So what's one of the wrestlers that you wish could have been more, but they had a glass ceiling gimmick? Just that gimmick that came out and you're like, fuck. This guy's never going to go anywhere.
We talked about
But
this.
you want him to be...
We talked about this already. Fucking, it's always going to be my boy Taz.
No. I'm talking about like WWE, like not fucking like.
WWE. So.
Not coming in. I'm talking about like brought in by WWE, like a WWE character that is like you look at him and you're like fuck.
During what era?
Any era.
This is fucking no. It's really tough because there are like so many dudes that were like.
And also, they're not like, it's not like, they don't act like this.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I already know what mine is.
Can't say like right now.
Mine, Eugene.
That's actually, that's a good one.
Eugene is the full-on, like, glass ceiling gimmick, like...
Yeah.
He was never going to be world champion. As soon as he came out, he was never going to be world champion. Like, he's retarded and shit, like, fucking... And yes, we say retarded.
No, that's actually fucking perfect for that. Yeah.
And he is a great technical... Like, he was like Chris Benoit... And you can, anyone listen to this, like, when you listen to this, whatever, if you do.
Nah, he was
you can
fucking...
hate Chris Benoit, but, like, Chris Benoit, like, despite what he did in his personal life, he was one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time.
Can we do just one thing?
Yeah, we can do whatever the fuck we want. It's our podcast.
Exactly. Can we, fucking, do one of these things where it's just like...
This is what this is, and this is what this is?
This is Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. What he did in his outside life, I don't give a fuck.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Explain that.
I don't condone what he did. I don't condone
he was
the
a
fact
fucking
that Stone
asshole.
Cold beat his wife. But guess what? What Stone Cold did for his fucking wrestling industry, I still respect it, and I'll still watch him. John Cena is a shit wrestler, and I'm supposed to like him because he does so much for fucking Make-A-Wish? Hell no.
He's a fucking loser.
He's good because he does good, and he's bad because he's better in the ring, but he does bad on the outside.
He's also an asshole, too.
The outside does not matter to me.
John
what
Cena,
you do
John
in
Cena's,
the fucking squared circle is what matters. That is it.
John Cena is also an asshole in real
He's
life.
an asshole.
He's
he looks like
a fucking,
an asshole, by the way.
he's a real asshole. So, whatever. Take your licks. Do what you gotta do.
Hey, my least favorite wrestler is fucking Chris Benoit because what he did to his family. You know what, man?
What do you do in the ring?
What did he do to his family? Did he choke him out? Did he win the title?
He
Shut up.
Sure did.
He fucking did amazing matches, you dickheads. I understand, like, he just fucked up shit, and I don't condone that, but, like,
fucking couldn't.
I'm not
That's fucking his outside life.
I'm not gonna fucking be like, oh, I'm never gonna watch Chris Benoit. Hell yeah. If someone says Chris Benoit, I'm watching that shit. He was a phenomenal.
It's a good fucking match.
He was great.
Eddie Guerrero versus fucking Benoit?
Yeah,
Anyone?
You know,
Anyone?
maybe,
Anyone?
No,
Anyone?
maybe I won't watch Eddie Guerrero anymore. Because he was a drug addict. I'm not about that.
Oh,
I'm not about drugs. No, I'm not going to watch Eddie Guerrero, you know?
The steroids.
Let me say that.
The steroids. As
you guys stop being assholes, alright?
Why are you yelling?
Just because you watch Chris Benoit doesn't mean you don't.
Fans.
Well, fuck these fans. Fuck you if you're a fan. And if this offends you, you're not a real fan.
Yeah, cunt.
Because we're not fucking PC here.
We don't care.
Unless PC stands for pieces of shit, spelt with a C.
We might be.
C-H.
We might be pieces of shit.
We're pieces of shit.
That's what Rick and Morty taught me.
We're pieces of shit here on TalkWrestleTalk.
You guys are fucking pieces of shit. Oh, whatever. You know.
But, like I was saying with the glass ceiling, like, I honestly thought that,
Okay, so I didn't get to answer that one. You answered. Who'd you answer with?
No, you said somebody, I don't remember. Okay.
Cunt
well,
Nugget?
I said,
Gun Nugget?
I said, Eugene.
That was a good one. That's actually a good one. I said Taz, but I want to really... yeah.
You just, that's one of those things. If you just see a gimmick and you're just like, this ain't going nowhere. Why did you give this person this gimmick? Like, did anybody really think that fucking Eugene was going to be a world champion?
Actually,
when he came out, did you think he was going to be a world champion?
No. Once he said fucking, like, Uncle Eric, I was like, I'm done. I'm going to say fucking...
I understand why he did it. He's like, oh, I'm on TV.
No.
Yeah, cool. But, like,
I'm going to say...
He's like a technical... I heard he's, like, on, like...
He was a fucking...
That's where we got into the Benoit thing, like... He's a Benoit style, like, technical...
Oh, yeah, he was definitely that. He
became a trainer for a long time.
Yeah, he was a trainer. So this is where I go with...
Like, why would you...
I'm gonna go with
Benoit style technical...
I'm gonna go with fucking... I'm going with Taz. There's a guy that should have been fucking pushed to the fucking, you know, the heavens.
No.
I'm saying...
You can't choose him.
Why?
You can't choose him. Because he's not a glass ceiling character.
Why not?
Because you looked at him and thought he should have been world champion.
And we're talking about the same fucking thing, are we not?
No, we're not.
A glass ceiling?
When I saw Eugene, I was like, he will never be champion.
Oh, so we're talking about middle card kind of guy.
We're talking about
a kind of guy that...
We're talking about character. When you look at him, you're like, there is no chance in hell he'll be...
okay.
I'm sorry, that was my fault.
Okay, fine. No. You're right. You're right.
Yo, this dude is so amazing. He should have been like...
Okay. No. I get it now.
Straight up fucking... A character shit like this guy will never be champion. I didn't know what my question was before.
No, I know what the question was. Now I get it. Okay. I farted.
I think it might have been should have been.
It's Michael Hogan.
I think I said should have been, and that's why you said Taz.
I'm gonna always say Taz because, like, he should have been. But
it's hard to say because, this character that has a shit gimmick and should have been, because there's really only one. I mean, fucking, this guy's not retarded.
We're talking about shitty gimmicks, so basically we're going with like a Vince Russo gimmick. Shots fired.
My question was how was shit.
It was good. No, it was good, dude. It was a good.
I don't even know.
No, it was a good. No, it was good. You're talking about like. You talking about like mid card? What are you talking about? That's what I don't understand.
I don't remember. I don't
remember.
Honestly, like, here's a question, like, why do they even create these fucking characters?
To make money.
What can I make your money off? You know, why create these fucking glass-ceiling characters? Like, did anybody really think Max Moon was gonna go anywhere?
Or Bastion Burger.
Or Bastion Burger, exactly.
Or
fucking Earthquake.
Earthquake was actually.
Or Typhoon.
Earthquake was kind of good.
World champion.
Was
he gonna sell shirts?
Wasn't. Nah. But he still was like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
He still was.
What are these fucking characters for? This whole industry is about money. Like, why create these shitty characters? And it was
you have to have
about money back then.
Because you have to have someone to fucking, go up against the fucking top face.
And Bastion Booger was gonna be that guy.
What was it gonna be? Bastion Burger was gonna be fucking Typhoon, fucking Earthquake. And Earthquake was actually not that bad. Typhoon fucking sucked.
Earthquake was pretty bad.
They were both fucking that bad, but I could take fucking, Typhoon, Earthquake, John Tenta. I could take him more over than fucking, this dude. How do you change a guy that went from fucking Tugboat to fucking, Hogan's best friend to fucking Typhoon and a heel?
Didn't they do the same thing with fucking, Brutus?
Yeah, that's true.
Hogan.
And also that happened with Martin Jannetty fucking jumping through the glass. And if you don't know that, fans, look it up on YouTube.
And by the way, if we had the bells to the ring, we would do it for
Bobby Heenan. I would love to do that shit right now, because that is the best. That is the greatest fucking... Like,
he told us. Like, he let us know that Marty Jannetty jumped in the radio. Like, we all thought that fucking Shawn Michaels threw him through.
No.
And then,
he didn't.
And I said, oh, shit. He actually explained to us. He told us.
He was being a coward that day.
Jumped through that window.
He was being a coward that day. He was being a coward and jumped through that fucking, that glass window.
Yeah,
and fucking Girl Monsoon.
Do you believe that his account got hacked? Or do you think he wants to bang his daughter?
I think he wants to bang his daughter. Come on, man. Should you have his ass? I don't know.
Oh, you didn't see it? You have any idea what I'm talking about?
No, I know what you're talking about. I'm just like...
You're asking me how to be his ass. And like, you have to see the picture. She's attractive.
Okay, so...
It was super weird, dude. Search it right now on your phone. You gotta read this shit. Like, it's super fucking creepy.
Yeah, I got hacked.
You know, I don't know if I believe that.
I don't believe it either.
It was so fucking weird. And
Martin daughter.
I'm sorry. Fans. So fucking creepy, bro.
Martin Jannetty releases a fucking statement that says he does not want to bang his daughter.
You gotta read
lies.
Read the original comment, though. Read it out loud. Read it out loud for the TalkWrestleTalk fans. Because I'm gonna take leak.
I gotta find that shit. So here it is there, TalkWrestleTalk fans. If you loved me as much as I loved you, you will give your opinion. Just did DNA 2 weeks ago, quotation marks, she's not my daughter. We both held out for sex because we don't do that. But that we ain't, question mark, for a guy's side, she's hot. She's fucking hot. But she's been my daughter. I want to, but can't get past that. Okay, Marty. Marty, dude, that might be your daughter. I don't know. I have no idea. Is that your daughter? I don't know. Is that your daughter? Marty? I just read it.
You read it out?
Yeah, I read it out. These fans know.
It sounded like you were silent for a while.
No, I read it.
Talk to these talk.
I read it out. It was,
It's weird.
yeah. I
don't know though, man. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know if it's fucking
I don't know.
a hack.
I think.
Sometimes I'm like, I feel like he's just a weird guy. She's attractive.
She is. I'm not saying she's not, but
I feel like out of nowhere it's gonna be like a fucking Woody Allen situation.
Oh god.
You're like, it was real, you fuck. I was just testing the water. Just bang your daughter then. Like, fucking just bang it and be proper about it. Just be like, I don't give a fuck, I'm banging my daughter who's not related to me in any way. They're not related. Like I just dropped your daughter or some shit.
Apparently.
Just get to bang your daughter, bang your fucking daughter, you know? Not that I would. But, you know. If you're Marty Jannetty and you got your fucking fame back, bang your daughter.
Bang your daughter.
Bang your daughter. If you don't got Shawn Michaels to throw you through a window,
no,
bang your
he
daughter.
jumped through the window.
You know?
He jumped through.
I'm sorry. If you don't have
jumped
Shawn
through the
Michaels
window.
to help you jump through a window,
Because he did a cowardly act.
then jump into your window.
Ass cool fucking, Bobby Heenan. Alright. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Podcast was, whatever. I'll see you tomorrow.
So anyway, which way?
See you tomorrow?
Are we going to end it right now?
Oh.
We'll see you next time, friends.